Welcome to episode 12 of Cave of Yettis. We last left our heroes post-battle with Scrimclaw after meeting up with Yashiro. So everyone is ready to go, including Jonathan and Elizabeth. Yashiro has a caravan ready for all of you, and he's ready to effectively lead you out of the camp.
Alrighty.
So you may all converse as you will.
So Yoshiro sounds Asian.
Yes.
Is there Asia in this world?
Earth and Aaron.
Where are you from, buddy?
I'm from across the sea, friend.
Huh. Okay. What are you doing here?
Well, as I stated before, I was essentially contracted to take care of this issue.
Okay. Well, what'd you say, Matches?
I was gonna say, it seems like a pretty trivial issue to sail across the sea for.
I'm gonna agree.
Somewhat.
We had it pretty well handled, I think.
Yeah. Do you have is there a larger goal at the end of the road, or
You got secrets, buddy?
you just here for Haydell?
Currently, I'm here for Haydell and the mayor. I owed him something, so he called in a favor. I brought a few of my men, and we're going to take care of the issue. But fortunately, you were all here.
Yoshiro's Valkus here.
Yes.
How would you like to? Here's my thoughts. Because technically, we saved the day, right?
You did?
Did your job for it. Not knocking you. Just we got here before you did.
Of course, of course.
There's two options. You can either come back with us and lose a favor, maybe, or just like go off in the distance, and you still have that mayor favor. You know what I mean?
I'm not sure what you're getting at.
Kind of. I lost you too.
Okay, never mind.
All right.
No, I got it. He's saying you could say that the problem's already taken care of, and you don't need to waste your favor on this one. Save it for
I see.
Future favor.
Yeah.
But I thought this was his favor to the mayor, though.
Correct. Meaning, I'm doing him a service.
So you're
Right.
taking credit for what we did?
Not
Right.
necessarily, no. He asked me
Actually, yeah, that'd be the other way around.
Yeah, pretty much.
True. So, but,
We're taking
Little
credit.
post-battle
so you-
stress.
yeah.
I gotcha.
Sorry, you know.
You're good, you're good.
There's this wizard man that I really want to kill.
Right here.
No, not you, Matches. So you can cash in on that favor, and maybe, share the love of spoils of war. and all that.
Believe me, I have no intent to steal any glory or loot or whatever you all are searching for. I am merely here to take care of the issue, which has been taken care of, and speak with the mayor. So, I think it would benefit all of you to ride with me in this caravan back to Haydell.
Oh, definitely. I do have one quick question.
I have one quick answer.
Where did you meet the mayor? Because is this your first time on these shores, or did you meet the mayor on your side of the pond?
It's a bit personal of a question, wouldn't you say?
Well, we've never met the mayor. He shunned us at his door, so I'd like to know a little bit more about the man before we talk to him.
Maybe when we make it back to Haydell, I'll see what he's willing to tell you all.
Works.
Yeah, I pull Valkus aside and I say, "What if he's the mayor?" Well, I mean, we never did meet him.
That's true. I'm gonna go ahead and address the elephant in the room, but
Don't talk about Kerrigan that way.
we both know that they weren't there just for good.
Is this
You didn't come all the way over
OOC?
here. No, this is not OOC.
Oh, okay.
And you didn't come all the way across the ocean just to help out with the bandit problem. Am I right?
Correct. How much do you know about the situation?
I'm gonna go ahead and say more than you think we know.
Alright, so you know about the product?
We know about the rocks, yes.
The product. Well, yeah, I like that. It sounds cool.
Magic rock.
All right.
Can we get code names?
You're more than welcome to do as you will.
Call me Blackhawk.
All right, Blackhawk.
I'm not calling you that.
Forgive my friend. He's been drinking a little purple drink.
It's
Forgive
fine, it's
no.
fine. But what exactly was your question? I mean, I fully admit I am here to handle that situation.
And I think we can help.
I see that. I mean, as a service to you for helping me so much and helping the city of Haydell, as I said, I am honestly not interested in any way, shape, or form of taking the glory of this. He turns to Jonathan and Elizabeth, kind of tilts his head. They're riding little off from all of us. They, on the other hand, sound like they were here for glory, but I am not so much of a not as fickle as they are. I'm here to do business.
We'll talk to them in a little bit. I do. I keep having more questions for you. Yashiro, was it?
That is correct.
How many men did you bring with you from the Farland?
I brought enough to handle this situation.
Do you think you could handle an overthrowing of the Dwarven government?
That is a tall order.
Well, I'm just curious. You know,
Could
if
I?
not, it's okay. It's we can come back to it.
Well,
Depends on the
I mean-
size. I mean, I have conquered everything before me, so I do not see how that would be an issue.
Plus, that issue and the issue we're talking about might be more together than we think.
Why do you say that?
Well, didn't
Maybe. I guess this. Do we trust? Do we trust this guy?
I don't trust him.
I mean,
say that out loud.
I'm thinking.
he sounds trustworthy.
I trust him
get
as
it,
far
I
as
get a
I
good
have
vibe.
gold in my pocket. I think.
I don't
Yeah, but I
trust
mean, he just shows up
anyone.
randomly. You don't trust guys randomly.
I
thought
don't
this
know,
was very
man.
trustworthy.
Got a good gut feeling about this guy.
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah,
Blackhawk?
I nod to.
Do you Blackhawk?
I do.
Nope, not Blackhawk.
Do you Blackhawk?
No.
I'm skeptical.
Well, what are your all right, Mr. Yoshi, what are your plans after we revive to Haydell and you talk to the mayor? Do you have any further journeys you're gonna go on?
Well, first off, Yashiro is how you will address me. But yes, I actually do. There is something that was troubling me on this side of the waters. After the mayor pays for transportation, I will actually be heading back to, heading overseas. Not to my homeland, but to the continent in which he points towards Balkis, your family resides.
Oh, snappity snap snap.
I mean, if you want to know, I am from an island east of the continent that is east from here. I am from a smaller nation, but I have grown, and I'm actually quite proud of that. He kind of holds his hands out. As you can see, we are thriving. This is merely a fraction of my men.
Huh. So hypothetically, say we wanted to go along with you to that country.
Yes,
How cool would you be with that?
that depends. Some of my men were actually went to stay here. I'm going on personal business, so we can see what we can work out, but, well, as I said, we'll see.
Hey, Valkis, doesn't worry you that he's bringing an entire army to your dwarven kingdom?
No, not at all. And I kind of give Matches a hand signal and be like, we'll talk about this later.
Okay.
Not standing in front of the dude with the giant army.
I whispered that for effect.
Okay.
Just matches, no hand signals?
Yeah, I did that whole thing in hand signals.
It was
nice.
It was the shh.
It was a 5-minute charade scene where he was guessing words. I was acting out.
Super subtle, not subtle, just like hand waving.
At some point, he was doing his famous dance, like the Nate dance.
Yeah.
I think we all know what it is.
I was doing the bird from Napoleon Dynamite.
All right. Yeah, I have no further questions for this guy. I kind of want to talk to Liz and Jonathan.
Oh, real quick.
Yes.
How good is your sword?
How good is my sword? Or my soul's been chipped?
Your sword.
Yes.
Quite. I
You
mean,
want to arm wrestle for it?
Damn, you caught him.
what would?
Definitely giving it over now.
As you got me,
This is
friend.
one weakness.
What?
Challenges to arm wrestling.
what would I stand to gain from this?
I'll give you these 2 swords, and I pull out the swords in my pack, plus both these katanas. If you win.
All right, he's honestly smiling at you. He's like, I'm not sure how I feel about the challenge, but I do respect your gusto. Maybe we reach Haydell. You can work something out.
All right. Take a
Okay,
raid check.
Quick OOC on that, Aaron. Just
Yeah.
saying, you have zero idea what this guy's stats are, and he could have just wiped you of all your weapons.
He's got his stupid mage thing
No,
where he can spawn them back to
this-
himself.
Yeah, but you don't know what this guy can do. He could just be like, nah.
Oh
He's
yeah.
not a dragon.
I mean, the weapon
You know
bond will
that?
take.
You know that?
Actually, I don't know that. True enough.
Dude, what if he is a dragon?
He is from
Is
I know.
Fantasy Asia.
They can disguise themselves as humans.
That's what I'm
Wait,
saying.
I don't know if a carrier
You
knows
just-
that.
You just made a bet with the guy.
Hey, I would
Come on,
hold
please
to that
leave.
bet.
Blackhawk, dragons don't exist, so don't worry about that.
Okay, buddy.
I can guarantee you that he's not a dragon.
I pat Match's head.
100%. Dragons are from stories.
Hope to God we get attacked by a dragon.
All right, so we're done conversing with Shiro.
Yeah, we'll fall in line, Yoshiro, and
I'll talk to you later, Yoshi.
we're ready to move out whenever your group is ready.
All right, he kind of nods toward you as we're walking through this, essentially, the alleyway where the worms came from. As you guys were having your conversation, you notice there are worm and harpy corpses kind of just splattered up against like the corners and sides of these walls as you guys are riding through the middle. There are tons, just dozens and dozens of dead worms and harpies just everywhere. And looking around, you can see, for the most part, his men seem unmarred from the battle.
Can we tell if the worms died from like magic or like sword and shield? Like, do they have any Mondo wizards with them?
You can roll to check
I
while you're
mean-
riding. I mean, you're riding a horse, so it's kind of hard to see,
Alright.
but you can check while
Yeah.
you're riding.
I glanced to a mage in our group who might roll a Arcana and have some more knowledge than me.
Just a perception check, I think, right?
Yeah. I mean,
I can.
You know
I mean,
what?
anybody-
ever
Valk's-
perceptive Valkus.
What's Valkus' best stat? We all know it's perception. Alright, we'll see.
I mean, you might as well. Okay.
There you go.
So you're checking to see if anything were felled by magic?
Yeah, just like a general,
If there's physical wounds on them, or
slash marks, or do I see a singed worm somewhere?
Okay. So,
look down your pants.
Oh!
Got him.
I smack Matches' horse on the hindquarter.
Hey, I'm on your horse.
What?
Yeah, I was right behind you. Remember, I was talking to you.
So we're tandem riding.
You
this
guys are cuddling?
Yeah.
sure.
That's
I only
cozy.
weigh 113 pounds.
Okay. I'm just. I will ask again. You are riding behind me, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. I whack my head back and smack him in the chin.
I tie my rope around Valgus' waist.
All right. So you can tell.
Yeah.
Okay, first of
what
all,
do I
I thought we were all in a caravan to begin with.
You're lucky
Now
I'm not
confused.
behind you, Valkus.
Are we not in a caravan, or we're all on different
No,
horses?
we're on
now?
horses.
You guys are on horses. You're riding with. When you guys choose to rest, he does have like a wagon you guys can rest in if you wish.
Oh, okay.
Currently, you guys are riding. Otherwise, it'd be a little weird to go from him to everybody else because he's not going to sit there with you. That's odd. Anyway.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So we've been moving this entire time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You,
so I thought we
through
were
the
on a
cave.
wagon.
Oh, okay,
I guess
okay,
not.
yes. Yeah. You guys are moving forward. You're part of like his little troop now, moving out. You guys are essentially having this conversation as you're leaving. Some of his men stayed behind to collect the goods, but the rest of them are kind of entourage. Anyway, so from you can see from the worms, they're mostly crushed and slashed. Very, very deep wounds, as in like the sword didn't just kind of cut. Some of these are like cut in half. Some are just cut like mostly through, down the middle. If you recall, when you guys did fight the worms, your swords, depending on how well you rolled, did or did not penetrate at all these worms. Like, they took half damage. So these guys were pretty resistant to slashing damage. Some of them look like they were smashed, as in, like, potential magic. But for the most part, you see smashing wounds and death and slashing.
Okay.
So some are crushed, basically.
Are we not? So we're all on horses. I can't talk to Jonathan and Liz.
No, we can.
You can.
Yeah, I'm gonna veer my horse towards them and then run away for like 2 minutes. Keep talking though.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was going. Since I'm on his horse and we're going towards him, I'm gonna say, "Hi, I'm Matches, level 4 kite wizard. Where are you guys from?"
Well, hello, Matches. Yes.
Nothing.
Okay.
I was just running that through my mind.
Level 4 kite wizard. That is truly an impressive title, friend. He holds his hand out. Liz here is from Sundis, and I am from Haydell.
Ah, I remember actually. She told us she was from Sun.
Yes, and she is quite grateful for the deed that you've done for her hometown.
Ah, all in a day's work, Liz.
She waves happily at you.
I give her a salute.
She swoops back.
Wait, I want to ride my horse over,
Okay.
and I grab her hand and I kiss it,
She kind of,
and I say, "Milady."
she kind of like waves her hand. She's like, "Oh, you," and Jonathan like kind of just looks, doesn't really change his facial expression, but he's staring at you with his arms like on his hips, just somehow riding the horse still, looking at you.
Wait, are they an item?
I was gonna. That was my second question. Are you guys? You guys spend the nighttime together?
Of course.
What the fuck?
How else would you stay warm during cold nights?
True that. So when you guys came to rescue us, per se, did you guys hear something, or are you just passing through, or what's your deal?
Well, we are adventurers, and we heard there was trouble afoot. So Liz and I came headstrong, flying through this... Well, I don't even know what the hell you'd call this, but we came to save the day. As I said, we heard Yoshiro was on the way, and he kind of like looks over at Yoshiro since you guys aren't really too far away. We wanted to swing by and steal the glory.
You did a fine job.
Thank you. I'm honestly surprised you beat us here.
Well, we had some unconventional travel methods.
That's fair. Did it have to do with you being a kite wizard?
Yeah. Little, yeah. I don't want to bore you with the details, but let's just say it was a whole ordeal.
Sounds incredibly exciting.
All in a day's work, friend. I know my buddy Valkus here would like to probe you further, but he's dozed off.
Well, that's fair.
I said probe.
I'm still tied to him. Yeah, by the way.
Sorry, what?
Super quick question.
Yes,
John.
super quick answer.
Has anyone ever told you that your enthusiasm was exhausting?
Not once in my life.
Wow, that's surprising.
Isn't
How about
life?
a high five?
Well, high five, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah! He swings for a high five, and then Liz is kind of shaking up and down on her horse. She's like, oh! She wants one too. She's like waving her hand in the air.
I come over. Me too!
Yes! She like flings away and gives her a high five right on the way by.
Everybody gets high fives.
Everyone just
I mean, you're giving high fives on horses. There should be some rolls
Orgy of
involved
high
in that.
fives.
There should be some rolls involved in that, but I mean that's fine.
These
I'm just swinging them wildly, dude.
these are well-trained horses.
You
I
don't care if you
mean,
hit or not.
Yeah, I don't just hit whatever they hit.
Jonathan, I believe we might have asked you this, but you said you knew Yoshiro,
I know of him, yes.
but you've never met him until we met him.
Not until a few minutes ago. I still haven't talked to him.
Yes, clearly. Just double checking, crossing my boxes. It seems my buddy Valkus here is waking up.
I think I might have suffered a concussion on that last fight. I'm back.
Those are quite nasty. Welcome back, friend.
Yeah, we dwarves have natural concussion resistance, so that should be fun.
That sounds quite useful.
Yeah, you know.
Because their heads are made of steel.
Yep. I'll rock up in that noggin.
That sounds excellent. You have a question for me, friend?
No, I'm all right. I think.
Yeah.
I thought I did, but
I
I
told
don't think I
Jonathan that
did.
you were going to probe him further.
Oh,
Oh,
Well.
we gonna probe.
I'm always down for a thorough probing, so...
did you give him the exact context of that statement?
I did not, but also Velgas, Jonathan and Liz seem to spend the night times together.
I mean, how else? I mean, it's a cold world out there. How else would you stay warm when you're adventuring?
Well, I assumed that you were brother sister, so that changes a lot.
Oh, no. We are friends from childhood. We've known each other our entire lives.
And friends became lovers.
Closer friends?
Oh, you guys are just friends?
What are you assuming?
Did you
I'm
put the
very
P
confused.
in the V?
Not sure what you mean, but if you mean that we bring the pain and violence, you bet we do.
Oh, that was
I like you, John.
How close do you guys spend the nighttime together?
You're asking very odd questions, Matches. I'm not going to lie.
Let me throw this in
Jonathan,
there. Can I
yeah.
join you guys at night?
No.
I mean, like I said, it gets cold, and we only have one blanket. So, friend, if you're ever in the
more
wilderness,
merrier is what I'm hearing.
That's
I
what
now
I'm
take a
saying.
request to get Jonathan out of the friend zone.
Okay, don't mind my friends here, Jonathan.
I like them. They're great.
Yeah,
I feel closer to all of you already.
Yeah, you guys, you said, I believe earlier, you weren't from, Haydell, correct?
I am.
You were just passing through?
I am from Haydell. She is from Sundis.
Oh, okay. So local chaps.
Yes.
Oh, okay. And I couldn't help but admire your skill in battle, the both of you.
Oh, and you.
What, being from, I guess, Haydell's rather large city, but where'd you get your training?
Actually, directly in Haydell, and, well, as Liz and I adventured through our travels, we gained prowess and strength and such. So, for the most part, we can take care of ourselves.
Indeed you can. I mean, that's all I really wanted to know. I think we can flesh some more, things out when we talk to the mayor about, what happened.
I have a question.
Yes?
How far have you guys traveled away from your homes?
Well, seeing as Haydell's not too far, myself not really too bad, but considering she is from Sundis, I'm not exactly sure how far that is from here, but let's say, I grew up here, sort of moved toward Sundis, we met, and then we head back this way.
So you stick around the local areas?
Yeah, I don't have a boat, so no reason to go much further.
Oh, and I guess you probably have no idea about any stories of an ice sword.
Ice sword, that sounds fantastic!
Oh, it would be if I could find it.
I would love to help you.
Well, I need a lead first.
You need a lead first. I will be the first to tell you if I hear of an ice sword.
Thank you very much.
May I ask why you're looking for it?
It belonged to my family, and it's important and dangerous, so I need to get it back.
Alright, well, as I said, if I can find that for you, I will most definitely let you know.
Hey, Liz.
Yes?
I just wanted to let you know that I have a higher than normal body heat when I'm sleeping.
That sounds wonderful. She kind of winks back at you.
I start moving my horse to the back of the caravan.
I obligatory follow him.
I guess they don't like warm nights.
Wait, aren't y'all on the same
Right?
Yes,
Yeah, I
well,
was saying I had to
Okay,
go with him,
because
so
I'm saying
I chose to go with him.
Rather than having the horse split in two and, take two different directions. You can just wheel that.
I could do it.
I'm taking my side of the horse this way, I'm sorry.
Go. And then I get hit with a bout of narcolepsy.
Alright, so are we all done conversing?
Oh, by the way, Valkus, I asked him this before you, when you were sleeping, but they met Yoshimo when we met him.
Yeah, I think yes, I caught the back end of that as I was coming out of my my state.
Yeah, so they'd heard of Yashiro, but this is their first time actually seeing and meeting him.
Gotcha.
I
Yeah,
want to
think.
confess something.
Okay.
After, you're good.
Okay. Yeah. I think a lot will be revealed when we speak to the mayor, I believe.
Okay, so we're heading to... We're just gonna do our rest and then basically wake up at Haydell?
Yep. Cool with me. Bump my health back up and.
I'm gonna bump my health back up from the last fight. It was a real hard one.
It was your... I think you lost a little bit of animal health, that's about it. Okay, so...
Well, I wasn't here, so I
Yeah.
didn't lose anything.
Well, even if you were, Mr. I'm gonna turn to a something and then have 90 health.
Oh yeah, I use Kerrigan as a human shield all
You
last
might as... Honestly, you guys want to just, like, ride him into battle, and then, like, when you take damage, you should just, like, rear up or something, I don't know.
Yeah, you took a lot of arrows for me, buddy. Thanks.
No problem.
Alrighty, so long rest.
Wow,
Everyone's healed to full. Because it's this is a slightly long journey from this camp back to Haydell, but because Yashiro is essentially bringing an army with him, you are not going to be assaulted by anything on the way back. Nothing is dumb enough to mess with this group you guys have. So we've arrived back at Haydell.
We need to get ourselves one of these. An army, that is.
Of course. You guys have arrived back at Haydell, and it is, a little after morning. So you have the day ahead of you.
You mentioned earlier that I had something waiting for me.
Who are you talking to?
To Dan.
I think you got something from. You requested something from the letter.
Yeah.
Yes. So
That asshole of an elf.
Forget what I recall.
Oh yeah. Don't you think I forgot?
I remember. I put Sassy next to his name.
Sassy, all right.
Yeah, you actually requested a cloak.
Okay.
Yes, and he did not require anything extra for the cloak. He basically said if you're able to get some of the stuff back, it's effectively yours.
Sweet. I'll
Alright.
head there then eventually.
Yeah, so we're back in Haydell.
How much
You-
gold do we have?
Same amount, 170. You haven't gained anything.
170?
Yep.
Yeah, we spent all of our gold
Eh.
in Haydell, and then literally everyone owes us something.
Killing things doesn't.
Oh yeah, we
Okay.
didn't turn in our quest yet.
Oh, they owe us something.
Let's say killing random mobs doesn't drop gold. So
Why not?
I don't know.
Dang it.
Ask the world. Go kick some boars and see if they drop money.
Alright,
Hey,
well,
I
we
killed
go.
a boar one time, and he had a ruby up his ass.
Well, that's a special boar. I don't know
I
why
wanna
that's the
hear
first
that
place you
story.
looked, but
I was exactly about to say that.
Can I caveat this by saying that have you never skinned a pig before?
I've skinned many things.
I'm gonna get graphic real quick. You cut the belly up open, you pull out the entrails, and then you kind of cut a
You
ring
roll around in it.
You cut a ring and then it pulls out, and then never mind.
So
It
you,
makes sense.
you were killing gem-eating boars?
For our listeners out there who hunt, you know what I'm talking about.
So this boar was eating gems?
Well, you know,
Cut its butthole. Is that what you're saying?
you have to cut the butthole out. That's why it's just how you skin a pig.
Wow.
I heard there's multiple ways to skin a pig.
apparently there's only one, and it involves the butthole. So
Then
Every
you shouldn't
time.
be killing gem-eating pigs.
sounds like a lucrative business.
It's been,
Why don't you
Good
lead
so
them
far.
to the? Why don't you track them to the gems?
All right. Well, yeah, we're moving on now.
Wait, did you find a gem in your life?
I think we've no, it's a joke.
I think we need to find these gem-eating boars. This is going to be a story. This is going to be a plot
I have
point.
at least 15 more questions.
Oh, that's great.
Okay, so we have arrived. You are all more than welcome to go anywhere. I can remind you of like NPC names or like people that you've talked to because there was a couple of them. Yashiro kind of is allowing you guys to go off, and he will be meeting you at the mayor's. He has nothing really to mess with in the town.
Well, I feel like we should we talk to the mayor first, or should we? Are we in control of the goods right now?
He is.
Yoshiro is.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm saying, I think two ways we can either go to the mayor and then distribute, or distribute first. But he's in control right now, so
Is
Yes.
there a way we could just give them everything and just have somebody else distribute them?
that's where I'm
Yeah.
kind of going with by
Yeah.
talking to the mayor first.
Okay. Well, I mean, you could talk to Yashiro before you guys head out.
Oh, true.
Ask him. He, like I said, he's in control. I mean, there was no physical way for you guys to bring everything back. Like, it's not possible. So he had all of it in his like wagons and such on the way back. So
All right, I'm gonna go up to Yoshiro, and ask him, General.
Yes.
Yeah, could you have your men distribute the property back to their rightful owners? I'm sure the shopkeepers would come running once they hear that their stolen property is back.
Oh, but of course. Why else have such a large army? They will take about, he kind of taps his leg, probably about an hour or so to look through all of the items. If you, what do you ask? Do you wish to meet with me when I speak with the mayor? You all seemed interested.
Would you like to have your men distribute the wealth while we go speak to the mayor?
Yes, we all, we're going to bring everything to him. We're going to bring it all actually to the central trade station. You know where everything is supposed to go. It will all be quite painless. I assume you all wish to speak with the mayor when I meet with him?
Yes.
I would honestly like all of you to meet him. He needs to know who, really, is the people, who saved all the goods. It is, honestly, all thanks to you.
Glad to hear you say that.
I have three guesses on who the mayor is out of character.
Okay.
Yep.
Write them down. And,
Alright.
Can I guess?
I mean,
You don't win anything, but sure.
I'll just do it right beforehand. Go for it.
okay. Yeah, lead the way, you sure?
Alright, well, it will take us a little while to get everything ready, so I actually need to direct my men in their jobs, so if you wish to, take some time, I said it'd be about an hour, I can meet you back up at the central trade station.
So you want to meet in an hour?
About an hour, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Carry him sprints over to the cloak lady.
Well, yeah. So he's going to distribute all our goods to these vendors, right?
After we speak to the mayor.
So right now, we only have 170 gold. So
Yeah, but we can talk, and that's what I was saying. I would like to do the quest first to have whatever gold or reward, and then go talk to the shops. But it's I don't know. I mean, we can go chill in a bar for an hour.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
You guys can go
to Wizard World, but
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Wizard World too.
Yeah, so if you guys want to chill real quick, you can. If you want to talk to people beforehand, you're more than welcome to. Just kind of.
What was the barkeep's name?
The woman?
Yeah,
Faramir?
Faramir. Yeah, there it is. Okay. I'm gonna go kick it in the bar.
Altera, I heard they're having a make your own potions class at Wizard World.
Ooh, that sounds like fun.
Yeah. So we're gonna head over there.
Okay, so that would be a good place for you guys to go because nothing was promised to you in Wizard World. You asked a few questions, but yeah, because there is so to remind you, the only people that were promised things for hey, go save my junk, bring it back, was Gundyr and Merendith, which was the cloak and then the weapon from Gundyr.
Oh, fucking axe! Yeah.
Your hammer axe, yes.
Yeah, my axe.
Are you gonna go kill more gem pigs?
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Hey,
so
I'm already walking away. And that was out of character.
I double flip off Falcus.
Do I see that?
No, you're walking away.
All right.
do I have eyes in the back of my head? Suddenly eyes. Okay, so as a group, are we resting, or are you two gonna go to the Wizard World to downtime?
Wizard World, I have a request to make.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm chilling. I'll be in the bar. Hey, meet up with me in the bar when you guys are done.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a beer.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go make some potions.
All right.
Pots.
Alrighty, so half of you are headed to the bar, and Altera and Matches are headed to Wizard World.
Yep.
Alright.
Yes.
What is your request? What are you doing?
Hi.
You have a make your own potions class going on. We would like to register now.
Hello again. I do not recall a class, but I'm sure we could put something together.
The flyer must have been a couple weeks old. We were gone for a while.
Yes, you look familiar. Were you the group that left out not too long ago?
Yes.
I hold up my middle finger and it has my cantrip ring on it.
Oh!
I said, you made me this?
You're back and not dead!
Yeah.
How wonderful! And
Yeah, see, that's the problem. I almost died because my spells are horrible. And
that's not my problem.
I can't use fire spells. You can help me change one to an ice spell, right?
I could,
'Cause
yes.
you can do everything, right?
Of course.
Well, how do I? What do I need to make this happen? Please tell me. I need help. Please.
You seem quite desperate. Let me see. She kind of like flips back in her chair, knocks a few things over. She picks up some books and starts flipping through them. She waves over 2 other people. They kind of look at her, and then they all kind of nod and they look up. Alrighty, so you wish to alter magic?
Yes, to a different magic type.
What were you thinking exactly?
I think matches use like a flaming ball of death, and an ice ball of death would be cool.
That sounds pretty cool.
Can you do that with chromatic orb?
No, it's a little different. You like whipped this ball around
An
and
explodey ice ball.
Oh, you should try to use the scorching ray spell to use scorching or freezing icicles or something. Alter that one.
or that too. Yeah.
Okay, yes, I think...
I just need something cool.
Literally.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, we can definitely do that. Unfortunately, I know exactly what is required to fix that for you. Unfortunately, I do not have that here with me.
Oh no.
I'm sure you're all aware of exactly what's been going on, so imports and exports have been troublesome.
Yes.
Yes, okay, so these items were actually, unfortunately, sent away not too recently.
Oh no.
Yes, it was to help with, well, all the problems, but the item is safe.
Okay. So where do we gotta go to get it?
Well, she whips back around. Do you have a map on you?
Matches, do you have a map?
I believe so.
Alrighty.
Yes, I do. Here it is.
Excellent. She grabs the map, kind of pulls it toward her, looks down. She drags her finger along. So you guys are on a rather large continent. You're sort of near, not the middle, you're like in the upper middle-ish. She drags her finger to the right and points at a town near the coast. She says, right here is where you want to go. They are going to have the exact item you need to alter the spell. I can send word their way. I do remember your group. I gave you Stones of Far Speech. Yes?
Yeah.
Well, we have the same technology here.
Oh.
So I can let them know effectively ASAP.
So, how far would it take to travel to this place?
Depends how you travel. By foot, by horse, by caravan, blah blah blah. A little while.
Travel by kite.
By kite. Oh my god, you'd get there so fast then. My god.
Alright.
It'd take you no time, a few days.
Excellent. We'll be sure to swing by there. Do you? I know we're a little bit late, but do you have any of those potion kits from the class left over? Maybe a floor model.
What exactly are you looking for? I can look it up. I have lots of associates here that can help you. Just tell me what you need.
The wizard's first potion kit, from the class.
Oh, just something simple?
Yeah, something simple.
Oh, of course, of course.
We're only level 4.
May I ask, were you able to complete your quest?
It's pending.
Pending.
Very close.
Meaning what exactly? I mean, did you get our goods back? Did we able to help the town?
Oh,
They
yes.
are here.
Yeah, they're here.
But we have not talked to the mayor yet.
Okay, she sort of turns around, and some dude's actually speaking through one of the Stones of Far Speech, and he looks her way very excitedly and kind of like rushes her over. She heads over, they kind of speak, and she goes, "Oh!" and then flips back around. "My god, yes! Excellent! Thank you all so very much. We actually just got word that most of the product that was taken has been brought back. We'll have to look through it all, of course, to see what is and is not there, but this is wonderful. You know what? She just kind of flips around. She grabs sort of medium-sized satchel, and she quickly holds it out in front of you, Matches, and says, just take this. This should be everything you would need to mess with potions and such."
I was gonna say, I reached into the satchel and I pulled out a long scroll that has instructions on how to make a potion of levitate.
Yes, that is included in there. You may definitely make that type of potion. I can't guarantee how potent the potion will be, but it's doable.
Alright, and it looks like I can make one a day, and the materials regenerate.
Not necessarily, but if you're able, I mean, that would be incredibly impressive, but if you're able to find more materials, you may, I mean, what is included in that satchel will allow you to make, depending on what you're making, an adequate number of potions. But if you were to run out, you may return here, you may look for them yourself if you know how to forage, or you may purchase them elsewhere. They're quite common.
Okay, Matt just squints at the scroll, and one section says something about moon dust, and he kind of looks up at her, and he says common, and then he kind of scrolls it back, throws it back up.
Well, that term is up for debate of what moon dust is, but you can kind of flub that one.
All right. Thank you very much. I'll be sure to pass this on to my nephew for his first potion class.
You're quite welcome. And she turns to Altera. And did you need me to assist you with anything else? Like I said, the town. Well, I won't say up the road, but they're a little miles off, but they could definitely assist you.
Could you just send them a message to maybe expect me? I don't know when though.
Consider it done.
Thank you.
You're quite welcome. Do you guys need anything else?
Nope.
Well, I don't have much money to buy, but yeah.
Nope. Yeah, for the most part, people are working off of good faith that you guys helped. After you talk to other people, once they've gotten their stuff back, they'll probably be more willing to help. But at the moment, they're surprised you've made it back.
Yeah. I probably should know this, but is drinking a potion an action or a bonus action?
Depends. Probably bonus. We'll figure that out later. I mean, you can technically go nuts here. There's no combat. You can you can start chugging them.
Okay. Yeah, I think we're done. We head over to the bar.
Alrighty. So, what are we doing in the bar? We gonna chill and kind of wait for your shirt to divvy out the goods, and then meet up with the mayor. What are we doing?
I demand food.
Yeah,
They need at least 2 beers.
I want to retcon while they were there. I bust through the door and yell, "Faramir! Where's my sweet lady at?"
All right, so we're winding time a bit.
Yeah, kind of a
Hello,
this
retcon.
is going on.
Sure.
The other one was going on.
All right, she is behind, sort of getting some things ready. She looks up. Oh, Volkis.
How you doing, sweet lady?
Oh, I'm doing quite well. How about yourself?
Pretty good. We just saved the town.
You say at the town. Tell me how you did that, hon.
All the stuff that got stolen, we brought it back.
Well, isn't that just impressive?
Yep. I thought so.
Do you know what that means?
What, free beer for everybody?
You bet your sweet ass, hon! Free beers for, how many you're bringing with you?
Me.
And me?
Just two of my boys.
Free beers for the 3 of you. She kind of winks at you guys, and then people get
I wink back.
your drinks ready for you.
Except Valkys really can't wink, so it's just like a double blink.
No, I can wink. Don't make character.
Winking proficiency. Alrighty.
Yeah, I'm drinking.
Alright, so they're already drinking, having a good time, and then Matches and Altera head back in, and then you demand to be satiated.
Yeah, what's today's house special?
What's today's house special? You look familiar, dear. Are you with them?
Yes.
Well, I got something special for you then. Have a seat.
Yes! I bounce into my seat and bang the table.
Alright. If you wouldn't do that, that would be great.
Okay.
Little rude, but your food will be ready soon, dear. Don't you worry.
Altera, mind your manners.
My bad.
A bit of a beast. I like it, though.
Hungry.
I like it. It's alright. You're good. You're good. Alright, so she's kind of snapping, making everybody get food ready for you guys. She's, just fairly happy. You got some people, they seem a little like, okay, not really sure what's going on. You can guess from the scene in Wizard World that most of the major leaders of all these buildings have heard of your guys' acts. So, word is spreading pretty quickly about what you guys have done.
Okay.
Oh.
I pull out my wizard pipe and I light it.
Consider the wizard pipe lit.
I light it with my mind.
As wizards tend to do.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, are we
Fire-
chilling
fire
here?
wizards.
You guys,
I mean,
Question, where did Liz and Jonathan go again?
they're kind of just walking around. I mean, you guys didn't ask them to come with you, so they're chilling.
Probably
Wow,
banging
so-
in an alley.
What?
Exactly.
You're really stuck on this, Jordan.
Apparently,
Hey, man,
jeez.
I thought they were brother and sister, so that kind of threw me off tilt a little bit.
I never said they were lovers, but
Oh, what? I thought what?
I thought they
They
were
just,
lovers.
they just warm each other's bed. That's
Oh
it,
my
dude.
gosh! I'm pretty sure you inferred that they were lovers.
I didn't say anything.
That is what I. Oh my gosh! Okay. Apparently, I'm lost on
I
that
don't
relationship.
know. Liz was pretty receptive to
half
my
cousins?
advances.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. They creep me out a little bit.
Valkus, just because you dwarves mirror your cousins doesn't mean everybody does.
More of this weird, just anti-dwarf propaganda floating around here. First, I can't wink, and then we marry our cousin. Where are you hearing this from?
Why don't you go propose to your dear friend cousin Valkus?
Valkus is a dude.
You're a dude.
No, I'm Valkus. I'm Valkus.
Hi, Malchus.
Valkus.
Talcus is a dude and a great cousin of mine. So yeah, just if you mind your own business, those are fighting words.
Can I retcon inviting Liz to the bar?
If you guys wish, yeah, you definitely could have. So, like, but before we all got here, you invited Liz to the bar?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go ahead and rewind. You guys had...
I'll have them walk through the door.
Sure. Yes, you invited them, and they're just now showing up. So she kind of...
Them
Mention
or
tomorrow
her?
scenario now.
She
is Jonathan here too?
slaps the doors open and kind of strutting a pose. I have arrived. And then Jonathan's standing right behind her.
Oh God.
This place looks pretty great.
Fair. I whispered to Fairmare, they're not with us. Please don't serve
Liz!
them.
Hi, Mr. Jonathan. Hi.
Oh God.
My God, is that Altera?
Yeah. Hi. It's nice to see you again.
That's wonderful to see you. Oh, Valkus matches. Garium. Garrigan, how are we all doing? And Liz kind of like slides on.
Better, Jonathan.
Liz kind of like dashes over to Altera. She like slides, kind of poses next to you for a second. She kind of like points at you,
Ooh.
and then slides into the chair next to you. What are we eating?
These are the worst people.
How
I just
special?
wanna-
How special? Oh my God.
I don't know what it is yet, but I bet it's gonna be good.
I would love one. Fairmere kind of leans forward. Are you with the group here? She just
Yes.
kind of nods really quick. I guess that's a double order then. And then she kind of snaps her cooks, and her cooks start, cooking. And then Jonathan's kind of just standing back, just kind of standing in the doorway, just with his hands on his hips, just looking around, just real impressed with the place.
I mean, I could minor illusion to get Jonathan out of here.
Well, how are you gonna do that?
What?
I could make a person look like Liz and have her run out.
What?
There'd be two Liz's then?
That'd be a little
Okay.
weird.
Take
And
Liz somewhere else.
I was saying, then what is Liz gonna do? She's like,
Take-
oh, hey.
Blackhawk needs to take Liz upstairs, and then we'll minor illusion Liz outside.
Blackhawk doesn't work like that. It's just a slow game.
Okay.
Black Hawk is respectful. What are you talking
You
about?
gotta slow play it.
Okay.
It's called the long con.
Yeah.
Anyang?
It's all about the implication.
They'll never say no because they can.
Yep.
All right. So, what are our plans?
I assume Altera needs her meal,
Yes.
and then I would like to leave.
All right. So
A good
the
time.
the food
I
is
don't know why
served.
my for them
Hmm?
has just sparked. I like them, and now I hate them for some reason.
That's
And
fair.
it happened in an instant.
Awesome.
It happened while you were sleeping on that horse.
Apparently,
Dwarves are fickle.
we are.
Jeez, dwarves. Ugh. So, we have both Liz and Altair are eating their meal. You guys are drinking, having a good time. Jonathan has moved in and settled. He's not standing in the door like an idiot. You guys are all just kind of chilling and waiting the time out.
Is there a jukebox in this bar?
If there's a juke
Yeah,
person,
all of a sudden they have electricity.
I mean, there are
Are we waiting in real time?
there is capacity for music. Yeah, we're gonna stand it for an hour. Exactly. Just making small talk.
A real life hour. Yep.
Settle in,
Never mind.
folks. Settle in.
Fine.
This is real role playing. I thought you guys were down for the tough shit.
Serious.
Yeah.
Serious stuff.
Hey, we got 40 minutes to go, just sitting here talking and drinking.
All right, Valkus whips out a loot.
Excellent. All right.
Playing.
The one-man band.
One-man band. That's all I got.
Are you turning into a bard, friend?
Side spec.
Cat be nimble. Cat be quick. That's all I got.
That's terrible.
You know.
Level 0.
Stick to that. Stick to that
I'm an
paladin.
aspiring bard.
Yeah, some friendly advice. Stick to the paladin line of work.
Yeah, it works.
So I do whatever it takes to get music playing. I don't know if there's a live band or not.
Yeah. There are people that there's capacity for music.
I tell them that I request the liveliest jig they have,
All right.
and then
Very
I ask
happily-
Liz to dance.
They very happily pick up their instruments and start playing. Liz is kind of eating with Altera, so you're gonna go over and ask her to dance.
Yep.
Okay. She turns to you. Oh, hello.
You want to dance?
I would like to finish eating, but I would love to dance.
Hell yeah! All right, I'm gonna
Like
roll performance.
all over again.
Oh God!
There's a performance roll?
Yeah, I think
Yes.
You were ready for that one. I'm sorry it let you down.
So
All right,
are you
well,
performing?
what are you
You trying to
performing?
dance?
Yeah, I said,
Yeah.
what was the roll for exactly?
For dancing, right? No.
I mean, she hasn't gotten up yet, so I guess you're performing by yourself?
You just danced in front of
It
her.
was just-
What
it
do you
was
think?
He's
Yes.
showing him.
I'm
He's showing her
what
sick
to do,
moves.
yeah. What she's got waiting for her.
You can be part of
He's
this.
doing a sprinkler.
He's doing like the Irish two-step river dance right in front of her.
All right, she's incredibly impressed. She actually gets up and
The 4?
she's
Hey, you don't know
she
her.
likes dancing, dude. She's all about dancing.
She got some low standards.
Gotcha, she's not right in the head.
She gets up and
Clearly,
kind of
friend.
she strikes a pose at you. Let's do this. And she's
Sorry
like,
to watch.
In,
I'm gonna go
in my
outside.
in my mind, Cotton Eye Joe is just
Yeah,
screaming in the
exactly, yeah.
background.
Dude, I'm down.
Okay.
That's my jam.
olden time Cotton Eye Joe is just screeching out of these violins and such, and some dude's attempting to sing olden time lyrics. And
I go up to Jonathan and I turn him around from how he's facing Blackhawk, and I start to tell him my whole life story.
well, isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
Do tell more, son.
Well, way back when, and then I just fade off. And
Okay.
they keep-
Okay, so you hear talking. He's smiling and nodding at you, just kind of like, oh
distracting
yeah,
him for you,
yeah.
Blackhawk.
It's called Wingman.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Do you, can you
I
can you
can't talk
can
to
you
him now.
roll for
I didn't-
storytelling to see if you can keep him interested?
Yeah, dude, I have a lot of stamina.
No, I just yell, I appreciate that, as I'm like passing by.
I nod, and I roll for. What am I rolling for?
Whatever.
History?
Performance
History.
again.
No, probably not history, but whatever stat you think would be interesting to keep him interested, so you're not deceiving or intimidating him. Probably some charisma,
Survival.
survival roll,
I guess.
probably
my
like
highest one.
Performance again. No?
performance, persuasion. Either of those. Probably. I mean, are you like acting out your life story, or are you just like
No.
talking to him?
Well, there's some small hand motions, and some animal handling.
Okay, so a minor performance and minor animal handling roll, and then a major persuasion roll. How's that sound?
Alright, well, there's your performance roll.
Beautiful. You are performing. Your hand
Damn,
motions
those
are.
hands, dude.
I would say your hands are just like magical right now.
And I'm explaining how I was riding a worm.
Okay. This worm. You could.
failed.
Okay, so the way you're describing the worm is
Think I
great,
failed.
but the way he imagines you handling this worm is not so great.
And then the last one, the persuasion check.
The one that matters. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. You basically have his attention.
There you go. Okay. I'm done.
Okay. All right. So the
I'm
rest.
having the time of my life.
Yeah, so the rest of their party. What are you guys doing?
I'm looking at the clock.
Yeah, we're close to an hour.
Just trying to kill the time.
All right. So I guess currently all I'm interested in is Akarium. How far are you gonna dance? Are you dancing the time away? Are you?
I just get lost in her eyes.
All right.
The time just melts away. It's just like
Hope
1
Kira walks
second.
in really close to now.
she's standing right behind me.
Alrighty, well, you two are having a fun time. Liz is dancing with you. She's actually a pretty good dancer. She's from a small town, so she's a Well, she's dancing it up with you. You're doing not so great, so she's kind of dancing around you. She's putting on a little show. She's actually doing real great. So you guys dance the time away. It's been about an hour. So you may choose to go where you wish to go.
And that, Jonathan, is how we ended up in this bar.
My God, what an interesting story.
Oh.
I like the ending there. Didn't see that coming. Real smooth.
Alright, let's go get that cloak.
Transition. Okay. Do you wish to meet with Yashiro and go talk to the mayor, or are you gonna go like talk to shopkeepers?
Oh yeah, let's go talk to the mayor.
Yeah, let's do. I say we do
There
mayor
is
first.
the mayor.
Then
Come on,
shops.
guys.
Okay. So
Mayor
you,
was inside us the whole time.
we're all the mayor.
I'm the mayor, guys. I'm
Kerrigan was the mayor.
What?
That's his secret backstory.
the whole time.
Dan built this whole city.
That would be the greatest thing.
That'd be hilarious,
That was somebody's
actually.
backstory. Oh yeah. No, I'm
Don't
just the
dream
mayor.
too big. I was just a mayor, simple mayor, elected official.
Haha, real funny. No.
The
Really.
sight of druiding. That's why such a terrible mayor.
Don't dream too big.
Yeah, that's funny.
Alrighty, so you guys head to the central, like the main central area, and you actually see Yashiro waiting there for you guys. He's just exiting the building.
Yeah, I go up to Yoshiro and say, "You ready? Is the mayor ready?"
Quite, yes. All of the goods have been delivered, and we are ready to go.
Let's do it.
Indeed. He sort of is leading your merry little group. John and Liz are just kind of hanging back a couple feet, but they're eagerly following. They make it to the mayor's office. The two guards lower their weapons, kind of bow to Yashiro and make way. The doors are opened, and you are all admitted to the mayor's office. Right before the last of you makes it through, the doors close on both Liz and Jonathan, and you hear both of them go, "Oh, shoot!" from the inside. Yashiro kind of rolls his eyes. Honestly, do you know them? They seem quite odd.
No, they just showed up. Thank you for that. That was a great kindness that shall be repaid tenfold.
You're welcome. So we all head forward to the main door. The inside of the mayor's office is very, very nice. Not to say all the money, that's made here in taxes, but not funded the building, but you can tell that he has spent a good amount to make the inside look reasonably respectable, but not too far, not gaudy, if you get what I'm saying. It looks nice, though. This is a very nice mayor's office. You have people kind of going around, paper pushers, things like that. You do see the two major doors, which assumably lead to his office.
Okay.
Before we enter, are you all ready?
Hell
Is there any
Anything-
protocol we have to know?
Yeah, anything you'd like to tell us before?
Take off my shoes.
Probably put those back on.
I put them back on.
Thank you. I would say, let me think. Generally, the way the mayor is perceived isn't exactly in a positive light, but I would appreciate it if we weren't so straightforward with him. He is a good man. You'll have to believe me.
This is where I guess what the mayor, who the mayor is, and
So you're
I
saying
believe
he's a
it's-
douchebag?
Quite the opposite, actually. He's a good man, is what I just said.
My one guess is that he is very fancy pants.
No.
Oh,
better
snap.
not.
That's my only guess.
No.
That's my only guess.
That's gonna be. No. There's no way. There's no fucking way.
I prepare a fireball.
That's not a conflict. One story.
Wait, did you say that in character?
No, that's just out of character.
Okay.
My guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
If you said that in character, it was. Yeah, you were gonna freak me out. Okay.
Nope.
All right, I'm going in unknown.
All right. Okay.
This is gonna go a whole lot differently if Fancy shows up.
I was gonna say, you guys are like making me second guess myself real quick. Alright, so the door is open wide, and you see a large, well-built man that does not look like Fancy Pants at all. Although it would have been pretty funny. Although we can't, how he's sitting, currently judge the state of his pants. So that is still up for debate. He has a large beard. Like I said, well built. He was clearly waiting for you. He was looking through papers, and he kind of looks up, puts them down, and says, "Ah, Yashiro. How nice of you to show up. And he kind of looks all of your way. He kind of motions for the doors to be closed, and you all come in. He has chairs ready for you, all stationed in front of his large desk.
Is this a no-shoes room, Mr. Mayor?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
I go and sit down.
I sit down.
Alright. Are we all sitting, or is someone choosing to stand?
I'm sitting with shoes on.
Are there enough seats for us?
There's more than enough seats. They are
I'm
all.
gonna sit.
Yeah. There's exactly enough seats actually in front of his desk.
Oh.
Exactly enough seats?
Suspicious.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm a
Suspicious.
fan.
Okay. So
I'm gonna walk over and just like lean over his desk and look at his stuff weirdly, and then sit down.
All right. He kind of eyeballs Akarian word. Son, if you would mind, just sitting, that would be great.
Not bad. Not bad.
He turns to Yushiro. So all the goods were procured, I assume? He kind of nods and motions to all of you. All thanks to these fine folk, yes. The mayor sort of claps. Well, I thank you all.
You're welcome.
And I do apologize for the secrecy. I am aware that all of you came to speak with me. I assume you now see why I turned you away?
I could use clarification. I'm not gonna say I understand.
Fair enough. You do deserve an explanation. I will allow you all to ask as many questions as you like, and as long as I can answer them, I will. Now, for the most part, I was not seeing anyone, because this issue came to a head. It got to the point where we lost too many good people, locals initially, then glory seekers after. Too many... I'm not saying this was all my fault, but I feel like there was an information leak. This should not have been known. The goods should not have been known about, is what I'm saying. Nor should have the routes they were taking. It all should have been secret. So I did not want any more lives to be lost because of me, and I guess whatever lack of security caused this. I do appreciate all the work you fine folk have put in, though.
Appreciate that.
Thank you.
You're all quite welcome.
Means a lot coming from you, Mayor Man.
Thank
Do
you.
you have a name, perhaps?
I
Mr. Mayor.
was actually about to ask your names, yes. Mine-
Malchus Nalier, yeah. Yes, of those Naliers, yes.
I had a feeling.
I kind of like Mayor Man.
Mayor Man. My name is Mayor Man.
Mayor Man, yes, I am indeed. No. My name is Leolin Chandler.
Can I call you Leo?
You may.
Awesome.
Hi, Leo. I'm Matches, level 4 kite wizard.
Good day to you, level 4 kite wizard, Matches.
I'm Altera.
Hello, Altera.
Question.
Answer. Yeah, basically.
Oh, he's having a stroke.
What?
The product.
Yes.
Care to elaborate?
Only partially. There's only so much I can say, and only so much I know. He looks to Yushiro, and Yushiro sort of nods, like very, very, very deep nod to the mayor. All right. Well, you clearly know more than most. This product, as we call it, just ore from deep within the earth. We do not know when it started showing up, where it comes from, but I've heard many stories of it showing up in places it was not before. It has unknown power that we could not control. Well, it is something we are honestly trying to hide. This is nothing the public needs to know about. It is incredibly unstable. And as I'm sure you could guess, unstable.
What's it do?
Many things. It could be used.
It's unstable.
I mean, It could be used as a power source. It contains a vast amount of magic, but it
So
is
it, like-
unstable magic.
Oh.
Yes. So, as
It
you
sounds
can...
like you've encountered this before, somewhere else.
Well,
Or is this the first instance?
this is the first I have encountered it. I do hear that it was unearthed overseas at some point, but my information on that is sketchy. It's actually why I called Yashiro over here. We were going to discuss whatever he knew about it from his land.
Mr. Mayor, what color is this ore?
It is a variety of colors. Most of the ones that we lost were a reddish pink, or some were mostly a darker red color. Some were a lighter pink, though. We do believe that the color could affect the strength of the gem. Not much testing has gone. I mean, like I said, it is incredibly unstable. We are mostly trying to move it somewhere safe, and then commence testing. We were unable to, as they procured most of it. As I said, the routes they took should have been entirely secret, but they were somehow unable to find it. And, well, fortunately, thanks to all of you, we returned most of it. But from what I hear of Yoshiro and his men, some of it, well, the expected amount, I should say, was not retrieved.
So there's more than one crystal?
Oh,
Or is it just...
yes, there were many crystals of various sizes.
Well, I don't know if you've gotten this far in your testing, but I believe my dear buddy here, Valka's actually licked one of those crystals. He seems to be okay.
Licked?
In hindsight, it probably wasn't the best
Actually,
idea.
wait, did you swallow that crystal, Valkas?
No, I just licked it.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I got a little zap.
If you want to scroll that down in your notes, just so you don't have to do that kind of testing. We
Yeah,
done that
no
for you.
licking required.
Yashiro's looking at you very strangely, but not saying anything. Well, we never thought to lick them. They are, as I said, magically infused, so ingesting them seems like an absolutely idiotic idea. So we'll be sure to
Ungest.
skip that.
I
Well-
would like to stress the fact that there is no crystal inside my body currently.
That's good to know.
Sure, there's not a gem in your butthole?
I knew that was coming. Leo. Chandler.
Yes?
Chandler, right?
Yes, Leo is fine.
Are you familiar with a frost mage named? You might have heard. You might know him by his real name Sages, but he goes by Anus now.
I have heard of a mage named Sages.
Yes.
Do you know anything else about him besides his first name?
He has dealings with my brother apparently, and he was there at that mountain.
Oh. He kind of leans back in his chair and rubs his hand together, then leans his chin on his hands, breathes in and kind of... You mean, Sages Vermilion? Tall, rather imposing-looking gentleman? Quite
he was
rude.
quite tall. Quite an anus, thus lending credit to his moniker that we gave him. Yes, I have forgotten his last name, but yes, that sounds familiar.
Yes, I am familiar with the gentleman. You said he was there? You met him?
We did.
Do you
He
mind
skedaddled.
sharing this information with me?
I mean, we met him, he got some digs in on my family and left through a portal to go to a meeting.
A meeting with your family?
That's what is to be believed.
This might be something troubling. We might have to act quickly.
I mean, I thought so.
All right. I will most definitely take note of that. Thank you. I honestly did not know he was in the area. I mean, he was incredibly close. My God. Well.
Also incredibly powerful, I might add.
Yes, I would not mess with the Vermilions personally.
The The Vermilions.
There's more than one.
Well, the rest of his family, yes. He defected. If you happen to meet them, they are not bad people. He, though, say he was tempted by darker forces. He's not exactly the nicest person, but I'm sure I don't need to tell you that.
No.
It makes sense that he was the one to ruin this operation, honestly. I shudder to think what he would do with this power, though.
Probably some bad shit.
I would venture to guess, yes.
Moving matters along, I hear there's a reward.
Well, there wasn't necessarily, but of course, we will reward you and your group kindly.
Much obliged.
A quick question, out of character.
Yeah?
So I have a crystal in my pack, right? Took one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you guys took. You
Oh,
guys
do you
took.
still have it?
You guys took a few, didn't you?
I know I took one.
You
for
took
sure.
one, and I know you guys took like maybe two more. They weren't very large. You guys took a few more, so you guys do have some on you.
Okay.
Okay.
Did we share this information with him, or are we
No.
keeping that?
Yeah, you haven't told them yet. You can choose.
No, Keep it mine secret.
Yeah, I don't think. He doesn't need to know everything.
Your choice.
So you said that they found crystals of their own, like down there when they were getting the goods and stuff.
Well, there were some left, yeah.
Right. Okay. So
But yeah, they basically said they retrieved some, but nowhere near the number that was stolen.
right. Okay.
Alrighty, back to the conversation. Anyone have anything they want to add or ask him? I mean, you have both the attention of he and Yashiro right now, so.
Mayor Leo, where did you meet, General Shiro here?
Well,
He speaks rather highly of you.
he kind of turns and nods to Yashiro. I do appreciate that. I honestly do not get out very often. This incident has caused much stress. I have been working tirelessly to take care of it. But now that you all have, well, I might be able to get out and stretch my legs. Just a little. But he and I met not too long ago. The man is rising in power. He needed a little, assistance getting his name out. The man's from a slightly smaller side of the world. So I lended him a hand, and he lended me one. So
Works for me. I was just curious.
I helped him, he helped me. I mean,
Classic politics.
pretty much.
Well, Mr. Mayor, I don't want to sound like I'm assuming anything, but would your next step be perhaps going to Valkus's brother's land and sending Yashiro over there?
Well, he was going to go there on his own accord, and, check things out for himself. So yes, but now that we know that he's there, we know what we're looking for.
Oh, okay. So this is all dawning on Valkus because he's been lost. Not lost, but like. So you're chasing the rocks together.
Honestly, they're too powerful to be left alone.
Okay, so that is it's very important. I did not understand the gravity of these ores.
Well, like I said, they are not something to be played with. The men that have taken them from us are not good people. So what they intend to do with them I do not know, but I do not want to find out. I'd rather be proactive and stop them ahead of time, if you will.
Aha. I concur. Anything to get me closer to my brother.
I mean, if you could help and we could help you, that sounds like a most beneficial arrangement we could set up.
Perhaps
Fucking goods.
become a little bit better geared. Takes a rather geared soldier to overthrow a kingdom.
That is something that we are looking into.
Aha.
I'm sure I don't need to say, and Haydell is not a kingdom, but we are well respected on this side of the world. Overthrowing a kingdom might be going a bit far. Our target is Sages. So.
Oh yeah, no, I'm speaking of my plans of, grandeur.
Oh, because maybe you can just get him to lick the crystal.
It didn't do anything to me, so I don't see what benefit that would do.
Hey, Mr. Mayor Leo, I have a kind of peculiar question for you. And Matt just rolls up his wizard robe, and he holds out his right palm, and he said, and there's a strange symbol with red lines kind of coursing through it on his right palm, and he says, "Have you seen this symbol before? I've been searching my whole life, and I have no idea what this."
He leans forward to look at it. I have not. Yushiro kind of looks at it as well. I'm sorry, friend, that does not look familiar. But, and he kind of looks at Leo. Leo nods in agreement. You might want to check with Kosadi.
Who again?
The rather frantic girl who works at Wizard World.
Ah, yes. She seemed to take quite fondly to me, so maybe she can help me out.
She's good people. Just, head by, show that to her. Maybe. How long have you had that mark, son?
A very long time.
Depending on your levels of privacy, you might want not to show that around in public. I have not seen it. Our friend Yashiro, who hasn't seen it, he's traveled the world. So if it means anything to you, I don't know if you want to keep that under wraps or show it around. It looks, no offense, but it looks quite odd. I'm a pretty well-versed man, and so is Yashiro. And if we haven't seen that, I cannot tell you what it could possibly mean.
Yeah, well, consider me not reassured, but thank you. And he rolls down his sleeve and says, tips his hat.
Alrighty.
I think. Okay, so we're gonna go with Yashiro.
Okay,
Is that the
meaning.
plan?
Oh, like meaning you're gonna try to follow him to overseas?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys can discuss it with him. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk with
Okay.
him outside of the mayor, I would imagine. Or I don't know. Do you want to have that conversation right now?
I mean,
What's the plan? We're gonna go with him across the ocean.
Yeah. To chase the rocks. Chase the source.
So we know for sure, Dan, that the rocks are being shipped overseas.
he assumes so. The general idea is to follow Sages over there and then see what happens. Basically, he would like to set.
Yeah. So he. Okay. I'm trying to follow because I don't have like a map in my mind.
That's good. Basically, you guys are on. There's a large continent, and then overseas there's a second large continent, and then past that one is a smaller, like much smaller continent. That's where Yashiro's from. So it's 3 continents. And the 2 are about the same size. The one you guys are currently on is a little bit smaller than the one you guys are going to be going to, which is where you are originally from, that larger continent in the middle.
Gotcha.
And Yashiro was actually going to go over there to sort of low-key research what was going on. If he brings an army, of course, he'll be noticed, so he kind of mentioned earlier he'd be going there himself. Now the mayor is more interested, and they're going to be planning out what to do and when to go there, so... Now that you've informed him on all that, like the meetings that Sages will be having with your brother, or whatever is actually going on over there, so they're both piqued in terms of interest.
Yoshio, would you mind some company on your journey back east?
I would not mind company at all. Exactly what are your intentions, though, friend?
I believe we'd like to help hunt down Sages and the source of, or the destination of these crystals.
Well, that sounds like a most beneficial agreement. You say that you fought with Sages, if I recall.
Yes.
Are you aware of how strong he is?
We had a taste, just a little taste.
Hmm.
He killed a rather large worm.
We helped him kill that worm.
Well, I don't think we damaged it at all.
But getting it there was half the battle.
Yeah, true. True. But yeah, no, yes, quite powerful.
I know it's just a worm.
All right. Well, I would not mind the company, and of course, no offense to your current strength as a party. Yeah, let's see. I will be headed there post haste, but I can prepare ahead of time a boat for you all to head there after. I have means of very quick transport, and it will not exactly facilitate 6 people.
Shotgun.
As in, okay, I mean, I can prepare a boat for you is what I'm saying, and you can come after. Yes.
Yes.
I'll be
Yes.
waiting for you. You can shotgun
we-
whatever you wish.
We shall meet you in where should we be landing?
Davenport.
No, but there's a port across the sea that I will be meeting you. I actually have an aide that I brought with me. They will give you all the proper information for meeting me, including tickets, and you'll be well taken care of. Believe me, I've got the money and resources to get you over there post haste with no issue.
Fantastic.
So just to be clear, there's no room on your boat?
I'm not taking a boat.
Oh.
What?
Matches.
I have more questions now.
Here's going through Matches' head, and he's kind of trying to put it together. Never mind.
Alrighty.
He's
Well,
flying.
Yeah, works for me, Yoshiro. We shall meet you there in due time.
He might be a dragon, Valkus.
Oh shit.
I thought dragons didn't exist. Matches.
He might be a fake dragon.
Okay.
He might be a very powerful illusion.
yes, you guys are talking to yourselves this entire time.
Perhaps.
I walk up and I put my hand on Yoshiro, and I said, "Travel well, friend." And then I take my hand off just to see if he's real or not.
Alright, he kind of nods at you. And we're also seeing the mayor's office, so is there anything you wish to ask, or either gentleman?
No, I think I'm good.
Because they already discussed you guys will be well rewarded, so that's not an issue. So Haydell is a very big town. They're not like super snooty. They are very grateful for what you've done. This isn't like I guess thanks for helping. Yoshiro, what he hinted at, he already sent ahead of time that you guys were going to be well rewarded. So don't worry anything about that at all. You guys are good. You have all the credit.
Does the mayor? Sorry, Rennie, go.
Quick pause. Did we get our reward from our post deeds or past deeds? I mean,
What do you mean?
Which one?
like we brought all that stuff back, and he was
No,
like,
we're
"Yes,
gonna-
yes, reward."
No, he's
No,
talking about right now.
After this conversation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does the mayor does the mayor have any like Haydell merch that I could like get a patch or something or?
We are the heroes of Sundus.
Well, I know, but like I already have a Sundust patch in my bag, so I was like, Haydell patch or like a button or.
Matches. We'll hit the gift shop on the way.
Oh, okay. Exit through the gift shop. Gotcha.
All right. Well, if you gentlemen have finished, I do have a lot of work to do. It was nice meeting you all, though.
And you as well.
Alrighty.
I stand up and shake his hand.
Alright,
Extend my hand.
he leans forward to shake your hand.
I go for a fist bump.
I still don't trust him.
Was he a human or what was he?
He looked to be a human. He's a pretty, wide, well-built man with a very, very large beard. So,
But he's a human.
yeah,
Okay.
Maybe
you can assume he's human. Yeah,
You know what they say.
I don't know. What do they say? Oh.
You assuming I know what that means?
Alright.
Alright, yeah, I shake
Alright,
the mayor's hand exactly after Valkus shakes it.
Alright, so we're forming
I'm
a
already outside.
handshaking line, except for...
I fist bump. I fist bump.
Alright, so we got 2 handshakes, a fist bump, and what are you doing? Are you prime disrespect, or are you doing something?
I've already left.
We got-
I remember I never sat down.
I know.
I'm gone.
On the way out, because Shiro's still in there, right?
Yes.
On the way out, I noticed Shiro's wearing a pendant. And it catches my attention. I'm like, Shiro, what's that?
What do you mean?
That pendant. I've never seen that symbol before.
He looks down to the necklace he's wearing. and holds it up to you. This one?
That one.
You've not seen the sign before?
Mm-mm.
Oh. Well, that's interesting. It is the symbol of Baracus.
Baracus.
Yes.
I've never heard of him before.
She is the goddess of protection and war.
Oh. Okay. Thank you for letting me know.
You've not heard?
No, I have not heard.
Well, alright. I could inform you if you wish.
Sure.
Well, at a later time, of course, but...
Okay.
You speak with...
I think I'll go back to the church guy and ask him, but thank you very much.
Oh, I'm sure a priest could assist you with that as well, yes.
Yes.
Well, if he convinces you, welcome to the faith.
Welcome to the... Thank you very much.
You are quite welcome.
And, shake his hand.
Okay, he shakes your hand, and Yoshira's staying behind to continue speaking with the mayor, but you all head out.
And
All right.
gift shop? The gift shop?
Oh, I want to hit up Gundir's
Oh,
place.
your axe. Yeah.
Alright, so you guys, when you head outside, you notice that John and Liz are not there.
Oh man, I forgot about them completely.
Where are you headed to?
I'm laying it to Gundir.
Cloak.
Alright, well, we'll go ahead and do this in order.
Can you just
Alright.
do them all at once, Dan?
Sure, yeah, let me just talk like 5 times.
We can go. Let's go to the cloak. Let's go to the cloak.
So,
Because I'm itching to just fucking yell at this elf dude.
alright, are we going like as a group, or are we splitting up?
Yeah, let's group it. It'll be easier that way.
Okay, sure. So we're going to Merindith to pick up the cloak for Acarium.
Can we skip there, arm in arm?
I do not do that.
No, I do not do that.
I hold out my arm for anybody.
Nope.
Anybody.
I mage hand your arm back down to your side.
Alright, you start skipping by yourself, and
I
as you
mage
guys...
hand, I mage hand your shoelaces together.
Oh.
Ooh.
I deck save out of them.
About to say, that probably requires a roll if you're actually doing that, because that's kind of difficult.
For me?
Yeah. You gotta...
What's up?
Damn.
Well, what am I rolling? Am I gonna try to beat his?
I would assume so. I mean, you're throwing down the gauntlet, dude. He answered it.
What am I rolling?
You're the one casting the spell. Let's see, what'd you do?
So I
Sleight
say
of hand,
20
probably.
plus your spell attack bonus.
Probably roll a hit, yeah.
Rolled a hit.
I mean,
Sleight
you're...
of hand.
My spell attack is plus 6 right now.
I think it's sleight of hand.
Sure. Sleight of mage hand.
Dang.
Whamp, whamp.
So you noticed my mage hand.
And dodged
Maybe
it
like
handily.
I got like a heel kick out of it.
Notice me.
Triple
Alrighty.
heel click.
So,
Alright,
as you guys skip on over, you hear skipping behind you, and you see
Oh my
John
God.
and Liz just right behind you guys, like...
Oh my god.
I'm about to commit a murder.
Liz is skipping alongside you, and they're just kind of smiling, just checking you guys out, like, hello again.
Do you guys really think Dan won't let me kill them?
Well, I mean,
I would.
I like them.
Yeah.
I'll have your
I
back,
did it
Matt.
first.
Just-
I did it first.
I'm chaotic good wizard, so I don't know.
I'm growing
I don't-
weary.
Is it greater good? Alright, just keep going. That's fine.
Yeah, they kind of veer off the path as you guys, they're headed elsewhere. They're just kind of skip right by you guys.
Matt
Alright.
just,
I love
Told ya.
Matt just becomes enraged internally.
they both wave as you guys head by. So you
I
head. Are you skipping into Merindith's, or are you skipping and then entering it like a normal human
I am-
being?
None of us are skipping except for
Except for no, but yeah, Acarium's what you
Hanging
ordered
back-
this, so
hanging back
No,
distance, so like
it's
it
all
looks like we're not
skips
with
the
him.
whole time.
you're skipping into the building.
Yep.
Okay, this is a new man.
I think me and Carrigan are hanging back like we're not part of that group.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
pretend like I do not know them.
Mhm.
I enter afterwards and just kind of start perusing.
Alrighty, so you enter, and Merindith looks up from behind the counter, and he kind of smiles your way and kind of waves you over, Acarium.
Hello, sir.
You
It's a
seem...
fake British accent that Carrium does.
I can tell. You seem quite happy.
I am. Have you heard the good news?
Oh, you bet I have.
Do I have good news?
Do I have good news for you?
Exactly.
Yes. The answer to that question would be most definitely yes. One of his hands was under the desk. He raises it up, holding a cloak in his right hand, and he kind of motions to it with his left hand.
Ooh.
This was the cloak you asked for, friend, and it is completed as you asked.
I appreciate it.
Oh, you
What
are
does it
quite
do?
welcome. What does it do? Well, he kind of holds it out in motion for you to come behind the counter, if you will, sir, if you will.
I go behind.
Alright, he throws it over your shoulders, and he kind of holds his hands out and motions toward you. As you can see, the cloak contains many pockets, as you asked. I use a
Perfect.
very, very fine fabric. This will actually help you, if you're at night, help avoid detection. It absorbs light in a way. It does not reflect, so it is quite potent in that aspect. I am quite proud of this one, actually.
Interesting. Carium gets. Huh?
So Matches and I are outside, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, I have an idea.
And what's the Altair doing? Were you inside or outside?
Oh, I was inside.
Okay, you're just perusing.
Hey Matches, you wanna roll dice, and then 1 out of 6, highest die rolls. Next time we buy something, loser can't buy anything, and the winner gets to buy twice.
What?
Yeah, what?
What's going on here?
We're gonna play some dice on the side.
Loser has to buy 2 things?
No. You know how usually when we buy stuff, we go around and we all pick something, kind of.
Or how about next quest reward, you get the other person's share?
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Is it?
I'm down. 1d6, highest dice.
Well, it's a group money, though.
Well, okay, how about this? Next time we group money buy something, you have to sit out. Loser has to sit out.
We don't have a group money.
Well, so if you think of the way this is working, you guys are all effectively receiving a free favor for what you guys have done.
I got a
So,
free coaching kit.
money
I'm
isn't
saying
really.
after we leave this place, the
You're
next
trading
time,
shares. You're
Yeah.
trading
Yeah.
shares.
next time we get not this one,
A
not like-
reward.
At this one, like in the next 5 minutes, if you get a reward, I'm like, oh, that's mine if I win, or oh, that's yours if you win. I'm saying on our next adventure, you give up your loot that you're gonna get. Not all of it, but just
You gamble in shares.
yeah.
Risky biscuit.
I'm down right now, dude. 1d6, highest one wins.
Can I see you roll first?
No.
I don't. Well, that's such a vague. I don't like. It's like future promises. I will. Yeah, let's do that. Fuck it.
Oh yeah. I got a 4.
Ooh.
Okay.
Nice.
Double or nothing.
All right.
I'm done.
You get to go first. Roll first, Nate.
Yeah.
That's a sign, dude.
All right, matches roll.
You guys are still going?
Yeah, I
Hell
guess
yeah.
someone's got to win.
Ooh, that was almost a 5. Ooh.
2 out of 3.
Do you have to sit out 2 times?
No, 2 out of 3 to win.
No. Damn. 2 out of 3 or no?
There's gonna be some fuckery.
Yeah, this is your side bet. This is your side bet.
Yeah, what to say?
I'm gonna cast
know what?
levitate on Kerrigan every time I see him.
You know what? I'll take you up on double or nothing.
Because
I didn't say
this,
double or nothing. I said 2 out of 3.
but that only
Double or
benefits you.
nothing, Nate. Yeah, I'll do 2 out of 3.
All you gotta do is beat a 3. Oh my god.
You roll first.
Probably should have rolled a d20 on this bad boy.
Probably.
I like the D6. It's so much more.
It's so tense.
Wait, what are you wearing right now?
What?
Not telling you.
I wanna know what you're wearing.
I want you to roll your D6.
I just did.
Another one. We just
Roll it,
another
you
one.
guys tied.
Tied.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, okay, it's 1-1.
1 and 1.
It's 1-1. This got weird. Oh snap. Polar opposites. All right.
Yeah, boy.
All right. Well,
I'm making a note of that.
so that's a note between Matches and Kerrigan. No one else knows that happened.
using half my spell slots on Kerrigan.
Get matches loot.
Just make sure you critically miss every time you're casting spells in his general area.
Yeah, while that happened, what's the dude's name? What is it?
Miranda?
Mirandith. Yeah. Yeah, while he's doing the whole cape thing, I saunter over and I'm like, hey, that's some fine wares, Miranda.
Thank you.
I mean, it won't stop an axe, but, you know, it looks good.
It's not meant to stop an axe, friend.
I mean, you know, nothing in the shop will stop an axe because it's all fucking leather.
that's
You piece of shit, elf.
That's
And then I leave. I just walk. I just walk off.
That doesn't sound like a very
Oh,
obvious
no.
thing to say.
Dude, I hate this elf. It's my one weakness.
I just want to let you know, Miranda, I have no idea who that asshole was.
He's tapping his chin and just smiling. He's like, well, that was interesting.
Yeah, I mage hand slap Falcus as he comes out that
You're
door.
not even. You're not. You know.
I'm
You
outside.
didn't understand it. You didn't see any of that.
You didn't
my
say
elf
that.
ears heard it.
No, we're outside and you're really depressed right now.
I'm picking up the shambles of my life. Go for it.
I just don't like this elf.
He insulted
like-
you pretty clearly last time, so I don't blame you.
I forgot what happened.
He was a dick.
He's a dick.
He was a super dick. Alrighty.
I haven't stopped petting my cloak.
That's fine.
Does it have a name?
Oh. I wouldn't have a name these ahead of time. I do believe the owner gets the honor of that.
Are cloaks named?
What does that cloak do again?
This
Orbs
one will
light.
be.
Well, it looks really damn good, has a lot of pockets, and it helps. I don't know why I'm talking in his voice, but yeah.
Is there a
Helps.
mirror nearby?
Of course. Of course it's a mirror.
Mirror,
Alright, I'm gonna pose the shit out of the mirror.
Alright, he's kind of sitting back and watching as you're posing in your new cloak. Very impressed with himself.
That was it. Miranda, not you. Ricard.
Oh yeah.
Thought you were outside. Thought you were outside.
That's as I'm leaving.
Okay, I just imagine you insult this as you're walking out. Gay! Okay.
Wait, what is it? What does the cloak do? Does it do anything besides look awesome?
Okay, so I don't know what he's planning on doing with the pockets, but in game talk, he gets a +1 to stealth with it.
Alrighty.
Good use. Actually, let me rephrase. Whoever is wearing the cloak gets +1 to stealth.
True.
Yeah, the cloak itself gives
Yes.
+1.
Gives wearer +1 to stealth.
You gonna spread that cloak around when we need to do some sneak checks?
How big is
Whoever
that?
can fit under it.
It's a cloak.
Yeah, it's true.
Cut
mean-
that cloak into 6.
Akarium's not a small guy, so he basically fits everybody.
Gotcha. Well, I'm
Alright.
small.
Next order of business.
Heading to Gundyr.
Alright, so now we are headed to Gundyr's, and the only person that had a... Well, okay. One person that had a deal was Balkus, but Matches did speak with him as well, so...
Yeah, I walk up to Gundyr in dwarven fashion and go in for a big meaty handshake.
Alright, well, as you go in, not to your surprise, he's actually blacksmithing. He has his back turned to you, all of his men are kind of working, so...
Oh, I yell out, Gundyr!
Quite loud, you see him just banging away at something. He turns his head to you, and though hard to tell, because this man has a very serious beard situation going on, you can tell that he's smiling at you. And he kind of
Okay.
he kind of nods your way and puts the hammer down.
You can see it in his eyes.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
his eyes smile at you. He's truly happy to see you.
Oh, I'm very happy to see you, Gundyr. I assume you've heard the good news.
I have, friend, I have. Welcome back.
It's
Well,
good
that's
to be
why you
back.
wanted water.
Yes, I came questioning whether or not you had received the proper materials to build my hacks.
I do like the name you've given it, but yes, I was able to receive the materials to make you a very, very fine weapon.
Fantastic. I shall wait with bated breath. How long do you think it will take to be completed?
Well, I plan to make this one quite good, so it'll longer than average. But
There's no trouble. I think we will be out and about for a ways in a while on another adventure. So it might be a while before we see each other again.
quite possibly, wherever you're headed, I can have it sent, though, friend.
Fantastic. How can I get a hold of you to let you know where we end up?
He kind of sits there thinking.
Have you a favorite raven?
Why don't you leave him one of our stones?
They don't go that far, I don't think.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, range.
All right. Well, he actually overhears that, and he looks up. He kind of fiddles around some things, and he points across the way. If you head to her, she could give us a one-time use fast-speed stone, longer distance than usual. I can let you know.
Fantastic. Who's that, by the way? The mage lady?
Yep, Wizard World, Corsati.
Okay. Well, fantastic. I can see you're very busy. Smithing.
As always, any particular requests for the weapon?
What do you mean?
Any look? Anything special? You want me to add to it?
Ooh. I mean, hacks. Hammer or axe, maybe a pointy end on the bottom for stabbing. And then, I know your dwarven skills. Go, I give you full range. You know what would be best suited for me, I believe. Make it as it was your own.
He smiles very widely and nods his head and kind of taps you on the shoulder. Excellent, I will.
Well, I will leave you to it then, good dear.
All right,
Pleasure as always.
he nods to you. As always, friend.
Alright, that's it for me. I'm good.
Alrighty, so the Hax is being prepared. Where'd you guys like
talk
to...
this guy, Dan? I don't know.
Yeah, you asked him about like a solar sword or something.
Oh, the solar sword.
Yeah, he wasn't sure. I think she asked him as well. You guys asked him if he had like any note of magical weapons, and he said, eh. He had people asking about a magical type weapon that came through, but they were rude, so he sent them away.
Mm-hmm.
So, where would you like to head next? You have what's her butt, and then
The church.
yeah, so you can head to the church and you can head back to Wizard World.
Carrium stops everyone. Guys, I figured it out. It's gonna be called the Sneaky Cloak.
Sneaky cloak.
Alright, we can go.
If you wear it, you have to say.
Who said that?
Have you guys seen Blackhawk?
Sneaky.
Whoa.
Impressive.
I just cast Detect Magic.
Well, there's no magic.
I'm stealthing around you guys.
I mean, he's just walking around your group. You guys are like headed through the town.
Periodically stealthing.
Oh, it's Crunk from Emperor's New Groove when he's trying to sneak. No, Emperor's New Groove.
No, great movie.
I'm with you.
Okay.
I'm smiling. Anyway, all right. So we're headed to where first?
I assume the church because I think we have a couple things in Wizard World. I think that's our last stop.
Yeah, that works.
Right?
Okay, maybe your guys' choice.
Sure.
Okay, sounds like church first. Okay. Who has business here? What are we doing?
Me.
Okay.
I don't think anyone else wanted to come here.
Nope.
Well,
Are we there yet?
Well, we have to wait in real time.
I mean, yeah, exactly. we have to real time walk, obviously. So, yes, we are suddenly church.
All right. So I march in. Hello again.
Well, being a church is quite quiet. You look around and you actually do see Waldis kind of messing with some books, rearranging things. He turns pretty rapidly, look at you, and he kind of slumps down a bit like, oh, okay, just you. Not freaking out too much.
Just me.
He kind of waves your way and kind of with his hand shushes you.
Oops. All right. So
Motions you forward.
I go over to him. Hi. So I know I kind of left really suddenly last time. I was a little upset, but I've been thinking about it, and could you tell me like the story of what you know about those gods? Because I didn't. I just met someone named Nishiro who's wearing a weird pendant that I'd never seen before. So, is there some new religion going on?
Well, I guess we're jumping right into a conversation. Hello again. Tara, was it?
Yes.
All right. Sort of front-loaded this one a bit, didn't you? Hi, how are you? I'm doing well. Thanks for asking.
Oops.
What is your question exactly? You wish to know of a particular god, or what?
I was just wondering, because you mentioned no one worships the old gods anymore.
Not to my knowledge, no.
What happened to these old gods? My village still worshipped them.
Well, I could see that if it was a smaller village.
Yes.
Okay, that does make sense then.
In the middle of nowhere.
Well, that pretty much describes that situation perfectly then. Throughout my studies, what I have found, there's not really... Sorry to cut myself off. Did you say worshipped, as in the past?
Yes, they're all dead now.
Oh, John. I'm sorry for your loss. I haven't really had much chance to study the older gods. The two are definitely up in my list of piqued interest, though. He leans forward. Would you happen to know much about them, seeing as you were, I would assume, current worshipper?
Yes, but I want to know why they're gone, not about them.
I was going to ask you maybe more about that, considering you knew and worshipped them. But...
Let's talk about that later. We're kind of short on time.
Oh, all right. Well, I guess we...
If you don't mind, I'm sorry.
Of course. We can trade information from... Sorry, I'm a little excited. I don't get to talk with any, at least directly, with any worshippers of those two. But yes, to my knowledge, you could say people moved on. I've studied religion and gods and such for most of my life. It seems that when certain deities or forms, you can see it as a king, really. We all worship kings. We bow down and know their names for some time, but when they die or when the family dies, or when a nation falls and moves on, we tend to forget. I could say something similar probably happened to them. Probably. I honestly don't know. I'm completely unsure.
And this new god that Yashiro was worshipping, what was his name? Brox?
Oh, you mean Baracus?
Yeah, that one.
Ah, yes. She is actually part of a new pantheon that arose some, in comparison to other religions, somewhat recently, you could say. They were part of a pantheon of 5. It's a much more simple religion.
Can you tell me more about all 5 of them?
I could, yes. As I said, there are 5 gods. There's Nesmir, she's the goddess of life. Vaikrul, the god of passing, time. Gwendolir, goddess of nature and growth. Arius, who's the god of magic and knowledge, and as you are formerly acquainted with, Baracus, who is the goddess of protection and more. It would make sense that Yashiro is well acquainted with her.
They sound very nice.
From what I have gathered, they are. They are quite nice, actually. This religion is actually growing quite rapidly. They, as I said, not to insult any followers, I doubt you are, as you're asking, and I don't know much about your companions. I see them standing there, so no offense to anyone, of course. But these gods are, they're more simple. They're nicer. They don't necessarily stand for death and famine. I mean, Baracus, rather than some of the older gods of just pure war and carnage, she stands for protection. So she watches over her warriors as they enter battle, rather than spurs on bloodlust and death. So, much more friendly pantheon, you could say.
Do we know where they came from?
You mean when the worship started, or?
Yeah. Did it originate somewhere specific?
I'm honestly not 100% sure. It is so recent, I can't even say when it started, to be completely honest. It almost feels like they've kind of always been here, but not, and just recently gained popularity. But from my research, they are relatively new. There were no churches or places of worship dedicated to them, but there are now. I'm honestly still looking into them. People recently, at least, have sort of just accepted them to be what they are. But I'm still looking into it, honestly.
Huh.
To my knowledge, they mainly gained interest in the East. And then sort of, moved on from there. Word of mouth.
Huh. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Churchman, for your information.
You are quite welcome, Altera.
I
Anything
think
else?
that's all I needed to know.
Okay. Anyone else have any questions for this guy?
Who are some of those bloodthirsty gods you mentioned? That sounds interesting to me.
There's the Oldicarium.
Well, those
Who would you say is the most bloodthirsty?
the most bloodthirsty. Well, that would require a little bit of research. There are many different backgrounds when it comes to gods. I guess we could look into that later if you wish. There are
Please.
Well, all right. He makes a note to let you know more about the bloodthirsty god that you're looking for. Somebody wants that.
Exactly.
All right. Well, he'll get back to you later on that one.
Bill Cope.
All right. Anyone else?
I have one god. His name is something I can't remember.
You have one god, you can't remember his
Tyr,
name.
it's Tyr. Tyr.
You had one job, Jordan.
Tyr, the god of justice.
There was only one god, and I forgot his name.
He's in my amulet here.
The entirety is inside the amulet.
Part of him.
Pretty small god.
Oh yeah,
You know,
who's that
big
god?
things come in small. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, he does actually nod toward Valkus and all you. He does remember you all. Specifically Valkus and Kerrigan if you're in the building as well.
I am not. I would not go into a church.
Okay, I didn't think so. So he nods towards Valkus. You gave him some pretty good information last time. But if you all are willing to talk, I am here. Otherwise, I do have some things I'm working on.
Be at them then.
Hey,
Alrighty. Ta-ta.
Bye.
Alright.
And I'll come back later to tell you about the two.
I'll hold you to that, Altera.
All right. Bye.
Matt just takes out one gold piece, puts it in the offering bucket.
He bows his head toward you in appreciation.
I nod back, and then I moonwalk out.
Excellent.
You mean Randy stuff?
I moonwalk like Nick from New Girl when he panics.
Randy Steffen.
You mean Randy stuff?
Oh yeah, Randy step out of there.
The patented Randy step.
Ma.
Alright, so we are headed to Wizard World now to see Kasadi?
Yep.
Alrighty. Who in particular wishes to speak with her first?
I will, I guess.
Sure.
Mage lady.
Yes. Oh, it's nice to see you all again.
Yeah, whatever. Gundy, I have this slip. Go fetch whatever this is. I don't know. It's a
Why are you so
stone.
rude to elves?
Yeah.
It's a mage.
She's a very nice lady, Valkus.
That's so stereotypical.
Valkus is in the mood tonight, apparently.
That's fair, that's fair.
concussion. That concussion still treating him wrong.
Honestly, she's moving around so quickly and so buzzy that she barely even noticed that you're being rude. She snatches it out of your hand, she kind of rushes to the back, hands it to someone else, they snatch it, they run back, and they're fiddling through something in the back. Yes, they'll have that for you momentarily. Anything else I can do for you?
I want to ask her about my palm, but I'll come back later.
Okay, so
I have a question.
You're all in the building, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I am, yeah.
Yes. Your question?
You guys enchant weapons.
We have the capacity to do so, yes.
you enchant my blades.
What are you looking to have enchanted exactly? What are you looking for?
I'm looking for, if possible, maybe some kind of something of the elements, whatever you can manage, lightning, fire, whatever, or something to strengthen them, make them swifter, lighter, stronger. You know, just whatever is possible.
All right, as you're talking, she kind of quickly holds her hand out. May I see one, please?
I hand out my blades.
All right, she kind of snatches it, puts it on the desk. She's almost kind of rough housing with them. She's like flipping them over real quick, looking around. She unsheathes them, looks on the blade real quick. She's very, very quickly looking throughout your weapon. She looks like she's handled a weapon before, so she's not gonna break it or hurt herself or anything. She quickly snaps it back to his sheath and hands it back to you. Yes, I would most definitely be able to work with that. It might take a little bit of time. I heard your group is going to be leaving soon?
Yes.
Alrighty.
We are.
Well,
How did you hear that?
word travels quickly. So, what I propose is we have a side branch down, actually, where your friend here, Altera, is headed. If you wouldn't mind meeting up with them, I'm sure they could help you just as much as we could.
Sounds good.
So we can just get anything enchanted. So Matches is gonna strip down naked and all his things to this lady.
Yeah, I kind of would like to get my boots enchanted to have the run speed of a normal human.
We could do that as well. Yes. You don't need to take your boots off, of course. You can keep those on.
I wasn't planning on taking them off.
I hand her my wizard hat and I say, "Surprise me."
She puts the hat on and kind of spins it. Surprise.
Let's see. They teach you that move in Wizarding 101.
Indeed, she actually leans forward and looks at you. You have a particular look in your eyes.
Thank you.
Something familiar?
I was born with that.
She pulls the hat off and kind of hands it back to you. She's like kind of look. Her eyes are darting all over your body. She's just kind of looking at you.
Pretty natural reaction.
Show her your hand.
I hand out, or I stick out my palm and I show her this mark. And I say, "Have you ever seen this mark before?"
She looks at it, kind of like eyes pop open. She like looks back. Not until recently, no. That looks. She's like snapping for other people to come up forward. A couple of people rush to look at you.
Bad, isn't it?
Potentially. I don't. Shoot, I really wish I asked. Someone was actually in here not too long ago bearing the same mark. He had the same. I can't describe it. There's something about your eyes that looks similar to his, though.
Oh.
I don't know the mark or its origin, but I do know there is something coursing through you. Do you know what caused that? How long have you had that mark?
Since I was a young mage, a long while. Maybe 70, 80 years.
Do you know what caused it? Or where did it come from? How you received it?
Yes, but that's a bit of sensitive information.
If you wouldn't mind sharing, I wouldn't mind listening.
This is a very long story. I don't know if I want to bore the others with it.
I have time if you could sum it up.
Basically,
As you're sitting there, she's like tapping the table, like waiting very patiently. Well, not patiently, but she's like tapping the table, like very eager to hear.
Yeah. Matches says, maybe another time, and he quickly rolls up to sleep.
She kind of like pouts. Fine. Understandable. If you ever wish to, talk though, I will definitely be here.
I mean, Matches, we're not in a hurry or anything.
Yeah, we're not in a hurry.
Matches is becoming increasingly paranoid as people gather around him.
Well, I will say, if you happen to meet the man bearing that same mark, if you could send him back, he seemed a little odd, I will say.
Can you, would you give me a quick description of this young fellow?
She kind of just stares off into space. The smile that's kind of always on her face is slowly kind of going away. She's like, She's kind of thinking, and her eyes kind of like blank out. She's kind of just zoning out. Honestly, I can't recall what he looks like. And she's just staring off into nothingness. Huh.
He put a spell on her.
Yep.
Well, that's troubling. And then she kind of looks around and never just kind of shrugs and goes back to what they were doing. Well,
All right. Hey, Nate. Did Matches share his history with the party before, like earlier?
Nope.
Okay, so he doesn't know anybody?
No, but he does have. So he has light blue eyes, and he has like little specks of like red embers that kind of flicker through him.
yeah. So she was saying that particular look she's seen before, and that mark looks familiar.
Okay.
So, yeah. She looks kind of disheartened that she can't remember what this guy looked like, but she knows that she met him not too long ago.
Matches pulls out a notepad and scribbles a bunch of question marks on it and circles them and puts it back in his bag.
I feel the same way.
And then he says, "Very well. And is that all that we need here?"
Yeah. Basically, yeah. To look at that, to receive the guy comes rushing forward with the Stone of Far Speech. The special one, it has a very particular look and mark to it. Don't get this mixed up with the one that we gave you earlier. This one is used for when Gundyr needs to contact you. Just don't lose it.
He tossed that to Valkus.
Yeah, the guy's holding it out. So
Okay.
I grab it.
excellent. All right, where will we head next?
As soon as we're outside, I walk
Wait,
over
quick
to
pause.
Kara. Yep.
What did I just grab? I zoned out for a second.
The Stone of Far Speech.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
The one so Gundyr can let you know it's done.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as we get outside Wizardworld, I walk up to Kerrigan and I say, "Care for a duel?" And I slam my staff in the ground.
Ooh.
No.
Do it anyway.
Damn it!
Alright, yeah. Let's do it.
Fight to the death.
Yep.
Whoa.
So one health.
Obviously.
But no wild shape.
Okay, then no magic.
What? No.
Fisticuffs it is. Then.
All right.
Just fist fight?
Just
Punch
a
the shit at each other.
classic mage fisting.
You take away my thing, why would I, like, I don't get that.
In fairness, your thing is significantly better. Actually, I don't know, Nate. You could probably blow a couple spell slots and nuke him down.
I don't have 3 times HP he does.
Yeah, I know, but you have. I don't know.
You do have that, like, wait, do you? No.
Your damage is significantly bumped in.
Because if I can't do wild shape, all my spells are not that great.
Yeah. Probably wouldn't challenge him to a duel, considering he can just turn into, like, a cheetah and just
Yeah.
jump on your ass and pin you down. His movement's, like, 60-something.
You won't know unless you try.
True. I'd be down to watch.
I'd be down to watch.
Alright, yeah. Let's
Come
go.
on, it ain't
No
nothing.
rules.
You can't.
Yeah, I'm
No
down.
rules.
You guys are, like, right outside a building, so you might want
New
to...
rules? What are the
No,
new
it
rules?
said no rules besides you can't, no touching of the hair or face.
You guys, let's take this to the outskirts, please.
Nope, right in the middle of Main Street.
What time of day is
Hold
it?
hell. What the hold? It's
I believe-
no.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna start clearing a circle and informing people that they probably shouldn't stand around.
Okay.
Unless
Kiriam starts
they might
chanting,
get some,
fight.
They might get some stray magic thrown their way.
Nah, I got sculpt spells.
All right.
I don't.
And then I go over to Kariam and
you
Altera and
have
say,
you have a staff, right?
Mm-hmm.
you guys want to make some side bets?
Depends what we're betting.
I mean, nothing serious. I mean, I'm not gonna bet my share. Like, that's just ridiculous.
Yeah, that'd be
for them.
dumb.
I mean, I don't know. What do you
I'll
wanna...
slap at you.
Slap at me?
Kerrigan wins.
Works for me. Oh, you're taking Kerrigan?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I was gonna take Kerrigan too, but I'll give you the. How about a 2-to-1?
You know what?
2-to-1 slap odds.
I'm gonna go with matches actually. Change
You
my
go
mind.
with matches?
Yep.
All right.
Just
1-on-1
for
slap bet.
curiosity, who are you going for, Altera? Are you not taking sides?
I'm legitimately curious about this because I've always wanted to. I feel like it'd be super cool to duel people every now and then.
I'm gonna go for matches.
All right. Well,
Do we roll an initiative
Okay, hang on.
to see who goes first?
Valkus walks up into the middle.
No, we have to
not-
roll initiative on it.
I know. I'm taking the referee side of this.
No, you've taken a bet, therefore you can't be the
Yeah,
ref.
DM has to be ref.
Yeah, you lost rights to reffing when you took sides. Even though you took my side, I appreciate that. But you
All right.
ref.
he can. I mean, he can technically ref unless you guys in character don't want him to.
No,
I
no,
can
no.
be unbiased.
It's a gentleman's duel. We're
Yeah,
not
it's-
gonna kill the other person.
Right, exactly.
If you do, I will.
And
Yep.
he can't affect the fight anyways.
Yeah, I'm just walking up and saying, hey, no shooting to kill or maim. You know, this is a friendly duel. Winner's the loser's the first one to 1 health point.
There you go.
Wins.
Anything's fair game, and blow them spell slots, boys.
We gonna roll initiative?
I don't see why not.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I rolled a 12.
That's not terrible. He rolled.
Oh, I thought you rolled a 12.
So did I. I was like, oh damn!
Oh, I did roll a 12.
Technically, +3. All right, so that's fine. He goes first.
All right. I am going to cast.
Since you're both mages, I assume you're both within range of each other. It's like 30
Yeah,
feet
we're
or so.
standing.
Okay.
Just one shot on Nate.
I know, right?
Just real quick.
I cast mage armor. So my AC is now 16.
Oh, you're gonna let him take the first hit? Cool.
Okay.
Nope. Bold strategy, Cotton.
Let's see what
it
pays
off.
out.
All right.
What's your AC, Randy? Just I know right now.
I'm not letting you know.
It's gonna
Anything my
change
way.
as soon as he shapeshifts.
Well, I know he's gonna change. That's why I want to know now.
No, you
You
can't know that. You don't know your enemy's AC.
You gotta shoot, and then he'll let
I'll
you
tell
down.
you if you hit or not.
Yeah.
All right, so it's my turn now, correct?
Yep.
Let's action all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Cool beans.
Action surge. Hold
Get a
person.
wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I heard this one.
Friend.
That's what I would have
I
cast
think
it
you're
on.
not wise.
That's what I would have cast it on Kerrigan first.
What do I have to beat?
Roll it. I'll let you know if you beat it or not.
What do I have to beat?
Probably a
just,
13.
probably
13 or-
ish. Yeah, just roll wisdom save and throw. See what happens.
Wait, so can he take damage while he's held?
Yeah.
Ooh, damn.
Damn.
Does not do it.
Nope.
So
All
I'm
right.
going to slowly saunter up, pull up my knife, and say, "Duel over."
Oh, yeah.
He can't attack. He can't attack again.
That is true.
Okay, well,
Dude, play it out.
okay.
No, I'm not gonna give any hints. I'm done. I was gonna
I'm
hint.
just saying he can't attack after he casts that.
Okay, yeah, because at the end of each of Magic's turns, he can do another wisdom saving throw.
Yeah. So I get to basically
Okay.
roll again.
Then, as a bonus action, my turn is still there.
Okay.
I'm going to shapeshift into a dire wolf
Okay.
and walk over to you and stand right next to you.
Okay. And so I guess I get to roll to get out now.
Yep.
Yeah, your turn will be rolling to get out. You have to beat a 14, by the way.
Aw.
Come on, dude. Oh wait, no, that was a saving throw.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
it's a
saving
wisdom save.
Yeah.
It's a saving throw.
Oh no, that was right. Sorry. Yep.
Them's the breaks.
throw. So, are you calling the duel, or am I going to continue to attack you?
Well, I'm not calling a duel. I know you're not gonna kill me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not going to one-shot kill him.
You never know what can happen.
He could miss. He could miss.
You never know what's gonna happen.
I bumped my AC up.
You're 14, right?
16 AC.
16? Okay. Well, you have +3 dexterity modifier? Nice.
Okay, so that's a 17.
Okay. Well, it hits.
2d6 plus 3. So that is a whopping
14.
14 damage.
Okay, well, he's not dead.
Let me do some math. 9.
9.
15. Yeah. I have 23 health, dude.
Good lord, and you didn't want to call it?
He's not at 0.
To call it. You're not gonna kill me.
He isn't at 1 yet. No reason to stop, I guess.
What if I...
Yeah.
What if I... Okay.
What
Nope,
if I
it's
slip?
non-lethal damage.
Yeah.
If you kill him, Valkus will act.
I mean that is my character, Jordan. Remember when you said you
Dude,
couldn't make
without remorse, Valkus will act. The rules were stated.
party
rules-
wipe? party way.
The rules.
You guys just all kill each other here. That'd be great.
Wait,
Okay.
was that one time we couldn't set aside our differences and we murdered each other?
Over nothing.
Over
Literally over nothing. Okay, well, I guess matches. Try to escape again?
Yep. Looking, hang on.
I mean, technically, you got 10 turns.
There it is.
There we go.
And you're out.
Yep. Is that my turn, or do I get to
Yep.
the end of each of his turns?
At the end of your turn, you can make anything.
Yep. All right.
Well, you can't move.
Do you have any bonus actions?
Ooh.
Oh, God.
Oops.
Come on, matches. Rep the wizard.
I don't-
better.
10 damage.
Yeah, it's 10. So he's
All
at
right.
1.
No,
Unless you
you're
have like
That's
zero.
it.
That would be -1.
yeah, well, I mean, you're.
It's non-lethal, though.
It's non-lethal,
That's
so it
what I'm
stays
saying,
at 1.
if it was
yeah.
non-lethal. Yeah.
Yeah. So, well,
And,
that.
I turn back into myself.
Damn.
Look down and say, "You are not ready, son."
Show
I
of,
take it on the ground.
show of power, my god.
I
Brush my shoulders off and walk away.
I announce the winner of the duel is Kerrigan, and I turn around and I slap Ikariam square in the face.
I already have my blades half out of the sheaths ready.
Hey, this is a
And
legal
the,
slap.
the smile never leaves my face.
A legal slap.
Can we get a Constitution saving throw on that? Car?
So it doesn't fall over.
I'm rolling the hit. Roll the hit. Roll the hit. That was so close to being the nat 20. That's +6, by the way.
It's so close to a nat 20. Wow, 8 is so close to a nat 20.
I blocked that shit.
It was almost a 20 on the die.
Technically, yeah.
Yeah.
And a 16 and a 10.
You can't block. You can't block a slap bet.
Yeah, you have a negative 20 modifier because it was a bet.
Okay. Alright, let's do this.
I don't know. What's D4 for damage?
No. Ikari
No.
wants to duel you.
Yeah.
Oh, we want to duel?
Yeah, I was gonna duel you.
Okay.
I mean, I'm having a good time. Yeah, let's duel. I'm cool.
Alrighty.
All right.
I mean,
And-
I guess it's
I
duel
imagine,
time?
you know. Yeah, sure.
Oops.
Having,
Okay.
having a good time. I imagine. I mean, we're both gentlemen here. I don't think we need to explain the rules. There we go. 10.
Cool. I go first. Alrighty.
I'm two-handing, by the way, because I don't need my shield for anything.
Question.
Unless you just want to block every attack.
Well, it
who's
doesn't
the-
work that way.
Who's the judge in this?
Altara.
Okay.
Sure.
She's overseeing
Okay.
the fight.
Question.
Slash ring lady.
I had a question. Find Familiar is one of my spells, and Cromwell is therefore part of me, so he should be part of this duel as well. No?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Making
that's
sure.
fair.
Oh, absolutely.
So you want me to roll for Cromwell?
Sure.
Yeah. He's part of you. That's how you fight. So, Mr. Crommy. Okay. Crommy's going first. Wow, that's really convenient.
Wow.
That's real. So,
Okay,
so
so he's
Crommy,
going
Ikariam, and then Volcus.
I'm gonna have him put advantage on you, for me,
Okay.
and then I'm going to cast Booming Blade with my first one, which is just a melee attack,
Okay.
and it puts a surrounding on you that if you willingly move for on your next turn, you take
take it
more
together.
damage. Yeah.
If I move.
Yeah.
Oh, before you. Oh, okay. Hang on. I'm gonna hit.
That's like if he tried to run.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
I don't think he's gonna be running anymore.
No.
Because we're both gonna be in melee.
Yeah, it's basically he runs up, hits you. If you choose to move, he gets an opportunity attack, obviously, and
That's not gonna do it. This is the fight of the
Okay.
tanks. This is gonna take a while.
Yeah, seriously. So that's a 14. Okay, so for my offhand weapon. God damn! All right,
It's not gonna do it either.
just bounce right off your fucking skull.
Yep, we're gonna need. Yeah, we're gonna need some good hits for this.
All right, that's me.
My turn.
Yep.
All right. My apologies, Ikariam. I two-handed swing at Cromwell.
At Cromwell?
Yeah, he gives you advantage every
You
fucking time. Are you kidding
horrible
me?
person.
I mean, you're the one who brought him in the fight. I'm not gonna let you have advantage on me every time.
I don't think
it's
anyone's attacked Cromwell yet.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
D20 plus 6, so that's
Yeah,
gonna
it's
be
gonna-
it's gonna be a 15.
Against his like 2 AC.
Let me see what his AC was. Forget.
Really low to
Yeah,
my
it's
knowledge.
probably
Pretty sure it ain't
low.
gonna be 15.
Was it
Yeah.
15? Okay, yeah, that hits him.
Aww.
I non-lethally banish him back to wherever he came from. It's nothing personal, Garden, but I can't have you have an advantage on me.
I get it. I get it.
Yeah, that's my move.
Okay. Then I'm going to. Alright, yeah, I'll just attack you then, again.
Alright.
Ooh,
Or not.
whoa.
What? No. Oh yeah, you don't have to manage. Never mind. Never mind.
And my second attack.
Oh
I-
my god.
So what happens with the crit fail though?
I
don't know.
mean. Oh god. Because okay, we'll just say. Oh Jesus. Okay, because you're in melee range and you critical failed, I'll just say that Valkus has advantage on his next attack because you stumbled.
Okay. I wouldn't get too excited, but sure.
I'm gonna queue up this bad
I
boy.
knew it.
Go for it.
So I call down thunderous magics to
Okay.
sheath my hammer, and it's a D20 plus 6 advantage. That's not gonna do it,
12. Yeah.
and that'll be 21.
That's gonna be a fail after I cast shield.
Oh fucking dude! How long is this fight gonna take?
Pop, pop.
Once you hit each other, not that long.
Yeah, seriously. All right.
So I have a question.
Yes.
Does that blow Thunderous Smite then?
No, he has to land it.
First time you
Because
hit
I
with a
have
melee
to-
Okay,
weapon.
so
I have to
that's what I'm
hit.
saying. Is shield like something that like just protects the next melee or what?
It just bumps
Raises
up your
his AC,
I
yeah.
I thought about that same thing.
Okay.
I could link it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, it bumps his AC, and Thunderous Smite just
But it's
it-
just
Yeah.
one round.
yeah, it's one round. So Thunderous Smite basically sits on his weapon
for magic missile
for
What
10
the
turns.
Fuck?
I know, right?
Yeah.
It's
Well, it just lasts one round.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then Thunderous Smite lasts for 10. As long as he stays
Alright.
concentrated. Okay, well,
Let's keep ripping.
yeah, back to Akarium.
So also for concentration, if you take damage, you got to roll on that,
Oh yeah.
or you'll lose it.
If what?
Well,
For
we'll,
concentration
concentration.
spells.
yeah, we'll have see if when we get there. Go ahead and roll to hit him. We've been not doing so
Damn.
hot.
Nope.
There we go.
That'll do it.
9 damage. Oh shit. I don't know why I rolled twice, but 9 damage.
9. Okay.
I think you have to roll a d20 and get higher than a 10.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you lose concentration.
That's not gonna do it.
Nope.
So you
No.
no longer.
So you
have
lost
Thunder
Thunder Smite.
Okay.
Okay. Well, back to you then. No more smite.
Alright, drop that down.
Sad
All
For
right.
now, I mean,
I'm gonna two-handed
3.
again.
Copies
Two-handed
of
again.
Thunderous Might.
D20 plus 6. That's 20. It's gonna be a 25.
25 is gonna hit.
All right.
I would
Now,
really hope so.
Now I'm gonna load this. No, not Hunter's Mark. I'm gonna load this bad boy because I get to do that after I make contact, which is my favorite spell.
Yes, when you hit a creature. Nice.
Okay, so that is I get a D10 for two-handed plus 4. So that is going to be 10 damage, and then 2d8. 7 and 2.
19?
So 19 damage total.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Pain train's begun. Alright, so
Okay.
Akarium, what do you got?
What was my health at?
No, I mean, like, what are we doing?
Well, let's keep it rolling.
Yeah, I'm going again. Attacking again.
That is also not going to do it.
Your AC is
Doesn't
so
hit?
no.
Yeah, you were two-handing.
I have a base 19 and then I have that ring of protection, which bumps me up to 20.
Yeah.
Damn.
His AC. What do you think my problem was with him? I couldn't hit him. His AC is so high. He's
Yep.
the tank.
Yep.
Alright.
Anything special? Or is it going back to him?
No, I'm going to
I'm waiting for that
action surge.
Yeah.
Okay, I was say. I want to squeeze some of those out.
Nope. Oh shit! I don't know why it's double rolling. That's weird. Well, what the hell?
All the dice.
All of those hit, or all of those miss.
Mouse sticking probably.
Maybe, but
Weird.
they're
What you
still
been doing to your mouth, Aaron?
they're still all under 20.
Yep.
Hey, you need to roll a 14 or higher to hit him. That's kind of nuts.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright, I'm gonna load up another Thunderous Smite. So that's 2 spell slots down. And D20 plus 6. That's not gonna do it.
Yep.
Alright, you're up.
This is the weirdest duel. You guys are just beating the shit out of each other. No one's moving.
I'm trying to.
Alright, so I go and use my bonus action to second wind instead of swinging.
What we should have done is said no healing during this fight.
We should have halved our health, is what we should have done.
Seriously.
Alright, your turn.
Alright, with Thunderous Smite still queued up. That
Oh,
was 18! Alright.
I mean, they both can heal, and one of them hasn't.
My turn?
Yep.
First attack, miss. Second attack, hit.
There we go.
That'll hit.
Finally.
You gotta roll a d20 to keep Thunderous Smite.
Yes. That's based off your damage, right? That's not gonna do it anyway.
Yeah.
I'm so close to these great rolls on the die. Alright. Unless you roll. Nope. Alright.
That's my damage.
Alright. I am going to. If you get good rolls.
I can't wait till I hit with both weapons.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my.
I know, right?
Yeah, I'm go ahead and pop that bad boy.
Lay on hands.
I'm gonna bump myself back up to full health.
Alright, that's fine.
This is
That's
gonna
your
be a
action?
long one. That's my action. That's all I got.
Alright, back to it.
I am so tempted to have like a just
There you go.
horde of ogres attack you guys or something.
There
Oh,
we
snap.
go.
There's
There
Good
we
time to
go.
heal.
Yep.
Yeah. Alright,
Squandering all your abilities, matches is dying in a corner.
Boom. That's right.
20 damage?
Yep.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm glad I healed because
Yeah.
that took away exactly what I healed.
Yep. Alright, well, you're up.
Alright.
I punch it. Okay.
I have 1 spell slot left.
Oh, you have 3?
Yeah, I have 3 total. I'm going to. Do I know how much health you have? You have a lot of health left. Okay. I'm going to pop that bad boy.
Oh my god.
So that is.
This is just like playing fucking WoW, dude.
Yeah, seriously.
Punch,
Swear
heal,
to
punch,
God.
heal, punch, heal.
So that's a D8 plus 2. So that is.
I'm getting like terrible flashbacks right now.
So that's 9.
9, okay.
Okay, so that's 4.
How long can he tank is the question.
And that's all my spell slots. And your turn.
Okay.
Your first mistake was telling me
Yes.
how many spell slots you had.
Crit fail.
Crit fail again.
Alright, well, let's go with that last one with the advantage it goes to Valkus.
Okay.
Alright. So,
You somehow stab yourself.
6.
Oh my god.
That's
Well,
fair.
no.
With
You
advantage,
have advantage. God bless.
Not gonna do it.
God, dude.
Alright, my turn.
Pauses on the 18 so
Yeah, I
often
know.
for you, Jordan.
Nope.
Nope. Back to Valkus.
Alright.
Yeah.
18 plus 6.
That's a hit.
24.
24?
Yeah.
Hold up.
Yeah, he's gonna cast his another.
No, that still hits. I'm not gonna
Okay.
cast it.
Alright, so it's a D10 plus 4. 9 damage.
Okay.
9 is.
You don't. Man, you don't even hit that hard is the problem.
I know, that's the. I'm shit without my spells.
Cause like, yeah, you hit for like a
Yeah,
little.
he popped both of my Thunderous Smites off.
You big boys, yeah.
Alright, and then I'm gonna go ahead and swing. No.
That'll do it.
That'll do it.
All right. And
So
then...
first good, second fail.
Cool. All right. So it's 7 damage.
7. Okay.
Damage. Okay.
This is a very different duel.
Yeah. Alright.
Seriously.
It's because of what you guys are.
12 plus 6, 18.
Cast shield.
Okay, so it just fails basically. So back to Acarium.
What is your base?
The base is 18.
Oh, it is 18?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Wait,
So that
meets
lists-
it, beats it.
Oh,
I know. I cast shield.
Yeah.
I thought you hit a 18, Jordan.
I did. He cast shield.
When you cast shield, it
Up.
adds. So those were both failures, and then back to Valkus.
Wait,
So-
no, wait, pause.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you hit 18 and his shield was 18,
No, his shield, his
My
base is
base is 18.
Oh,
and then he added
base?
5 to that.
He shielded
you
past
still would've hit
18.
him.
Yeah, and those are spell slots, correct?
Yeah, I've been counting them.
Okay. Alright.
No, I can do that
So that's
infinitely.
25.
That's a hit.
Okay. D10 plus 4. Give me that damage. Give me that damage. Nope. 7.
You mean 7? I mean, you guys are gonna run a
Dude,
spell
I
like
shit
heals.
rolls.
Chunking him down.
Alright. Well, you need to roll really high, dude. That's it.
There we go.
That'll do it.
First one's good, second one, not.
Oh, that was a 16. 96 plus 9 damage.
9, okay.
Damage. Okay.
I honestly,
Getting down to the
I
wire.
honestly can't say who's gonna win this.
We are evenly matched, sir.
Pretty even.
Give me that crit.
You didn't say crit hit, Jordan?
Technically,
advantage?
you get advantage. He
Alright.
swings his axe and fails.
Ah, damn it. Give me that shit rolls.
Okay, so first swing
That hits.
hits, second swing.
Oh,
Roll again.
Going for poor Valkus.
Roll again.
Here we go. Here we go. What is it?
Oh man. Is it gonna be 9?
Roll those ones.
Oh,
14?
yeah.
14. Wings pop out of Valkus's back. No, that'll do it.
Bubble pops up.
That'll do it. for
Flies
me.
away. Peace!
That is a 5 overkill.
Okay. I collapsed to my knees in exhaustion.
I'm about to say, Jesus! You guys use everything!
It's a well fought battle, sir.
Clasped forearms.
I return the gesture.
Oh
Damn,
man.
son.
You know,
And we're instantly healed back up to full.
well, I mean, you guys are gonna go rest, so.
Yeah.
After. Alright, so, well, Jesus, you guys just duked it out in the alleyways. Or, I guess not so much, but.
In the middle of town.
Middle of town.
Froggy?
Hey, Altera, you want in on this?
No thanks. I will die.
Also,
no death.
if she happens to roll well, let's save it for an actual fight, because
Yeah.
last
Yeah.
one wasn't so great.
Last week sucked.
I mean, I feel like I
Bad
really
things
want to
happen.
see. I really want to see the battle of the wizards.
When Wizard's having issues.
yeah, he's nearly dead as it is.
No, you're full.
Hey, I got you right here.
We're sparring.
I never
sparring.
remember which one does more.
Lesser restoration.
No,
Probably
that's
not
it.
lesser.
He's like, I don't know which one is more.
Oh my god,
lesser.
dude, you could have paralyzed him and then unparalyzed him and killed him anyway. That would have been like ultimate disrespect.
Whichever one that does, I'll pop it on you till you're full health.
Okay, that's fair.
Healing word.
Yeah, it's PvP rules, man. You're back.
Now, Cure Wounds does more.
Yeah,
Alright,
but
well,
that's spell slots.
Yeah, while you're doing that, I'm gonna.
I don't need spell slots. I'm not fighting. It's the two wizards.
Okay,
True,
do,
Harry,
do,
Harry Potter.
All right, we're gonna do this, Alter.
Okay.
now she
Won't
wants
last as
to.
long as that, I promise.
Yeah,
No,
probably not.
you guys have very low AC, so this is gonna be real quick.
All right.
May
All right.
your hammer be mighty.
I'm gonna say roll initiative, I guess. All right.
Right, bros. Blow
All right.
the cooldown.
Oh, are
Do
we doing it?
everything.
Pop bloodlust.
And all right.
All right.
Oh god,
Altera,
Witch Bolt.
This is gonna be good practice. Good practice.
Okay.
I believe in you.
Dodge it.
No, I get to roll to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a 2-hit, which is really good against other mages. Unlike all the dodge my resistance or wisdom spell, it's like, oh cool, that's my best stat. Or not.
Holy crap.
Damn
Yes.
boy.
Nearly missed that one.
Did you smite the bank or did you smite like the Wonder World or whatever?
I don't know, man. Yeah, I figured I'm destroying Haydell.
Alright,
Alright,
Altera,
go
what do you got?
Let's do.
I say use spell slots. Don't frostbolt.
Don't use Witch Bolt or Chromatic. Use
Yeah.
Chromatic Orb, please.
Use chromatic orb. I feel like should be a finisher move, just
Out of
because.
the two of you, she's hit with chromatic orb.
Yeah, she has.
Yeah,
You
I
gonna-
I've hit with it, but
you
it's
gonna
like
open
1
with it?
6.
I want to do this one.
Melf's acid arrow.
Yes.
Okay.
Acid.
Make a range attack spell. Okay, go for it. Oh yeah. So if they get hit, they take 4d4 and then immediately 2d4 at the end of its next turn.
Holy crap.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, roll
Got
4d4s, babe.
She's back.
Got it.
That's what I was saying. I don't want to waste them.
Hit target takes 4d4.
Yep.
This duel probably looks super cool in real life.
Oh yeah, seriously. I'm pretty sure Nate threw out like an arching freaking like rope of
Lightning bolt.
Lightning,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh god.
3.
Okay. 7 damage.
Oh my gosh.
and she's gone again.
Wow. All right. So
She
matches.
just wanted to show that she could hit.
I know.
She doesn't like hurting her friends.
I'm letting you know that I could.
Yeah, I don't like hurting you guys.
The four redeemed it a little bit. Scorching ray. All
That's a straight up Kerrigan move right there. 3d1.
right. All right. You got this. So 3 range attacks you get.
Yep.
Whoa.
What?
What's happening?
I don't know.
So good.
What?
One.
They're not stopping. Oh god.
Take your mouse away from the thing, dude.
Uh
Only 1 dice roll.
I'm getting faster.
See if it'll stop. Good.
No, those
lord.
2 are counting. I rolled 2 only.
Yeah, I know. I just rolled to see if it would stop rolling. There we go.
Here's my 3rd one.
Well then,
Okay.
this game is no longer ours.
Alright.
there we go.
2 or 3, right?
Yeah, 2 hit.
Alright.
So 2d6.
4d6.
Well, 4d6. Yeah.
Unless you cast a third spell. Third level.
It hurts.
I don't have any. 2d6?
4d6 because 2 of them hit.
4d6.
Yeah. 13 damage. And then you now take 2d4s. So
Why
babe.
is it? Why is it?
So 13. You take 13
Why is it 4d6?
because 2 hit. Each one does 2d6 damage. So 2 hit. Yeah. And now you roll 2d4s.
I roll 2d4.
Yeah, because he's taking the poison.
them.
Yeah.
Melfs.
And then
So
attack again.
I'm taking 13. Right?
Correct.
Yep.
And then
And now
you roll
he takes
2d4.
2d4. So roll those. Don't roll 2 1s. Make up for it and roll 2 4s. That'd be great. 8 damage would be fantastic. Okay, 3 plus. Okay, 4 damage. That's fine.
It's half.
Close enough. All right, your turn, babe. Do a thing.
All right. Let's try this one.
Chromatic orb. All right, finish him off.
3d8 is a lot.
Yeah, it is. Can you do a higher level spell? Or no?
Oh, yeah, I can do a higher level spell.
Insta-gib. Do it.
It's gonna be a swing and a miss.
Yeah, I can definitely
It
do
always is.
I'm feeling that, but we'll see.
Roll.
Chromatic orb's rough.
Yep.
May the curse.
Matches frickin' Willie Mays that orb back into frickin' Haydell.
May the curse never be broken. All right, we tried.
Alright.
Did you say Willie Mays or Billy Mays?
Oh, Billy Mays.
I hope they waste all their slots and they just hack at each other with their fucking
That'd be funny, actually. Oh my god, I actually want to see that. Oh well, technically they have their cantrips.
No, that's
Sadly,
true.
sadly. Oh, I want to see melee attack mage. Oh my, you. Honestly, if you guys could finish each other off with like your melee, that'd be super great. Uh oh.
Ooh.
Oh!
coming right back.
Back
at
to
you.
back
Oh
chromatic orb.
my.
I'll show you how it's done.
If there's a moment,
This magic moment.
this is it.
Prepare for endless dice rolling.
I know, right? My god. Oh wait,
15.
is that a
That
hit?
should hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh my god. All right, 3d8s.
Damn it.
Uh-oh.
Did you cast a second level?
Yep.
He did.
48.
48s then, okay? Unless they're all
I
ones.
didn't say that, but I guess I'll do 3d8. 'cause I didn't-
It's assumed. I mean, she has 13 health, so you'd have to fail miserably to.
I'll do 3d8.
Let me just point that out. Watch, it's exactly like.
Just to be clear, this is cold damage.
Oh.
Dang.
You jerk.
Uh-oh. Not enough. How much health do you have?
13.
Did you roll?
There it is.
Yeah.
It's like super delayed
11.
on the roll.
Yeah.
Oh snap! No, that didn't kill. She's
Time
at
for
2.
redemption.
Dang.
All right, baby, got one shot.
If you would have used fire, which you're
One
proficient
moment.
with,
This is
That
a
would be
one
one
moment.
Yeah, what you're
One
proficient with.
opportunity.
I really wish you had freaking like high melee damage,
Mom's
so you could just
spaghetti.
run in and just splack him in the face with your stick.
I wish I had better
You're not
spells.
You have another chromatic orb,
Yeah.
or something similar to chromatic
hit him,
orb.
hit him with that silver serpent.
Hit him with the biggest.
The what?
You remember that little serpent that you have that like it doesn't do any damage?
Yeah, that snake thing that went in her backpack. Yeah.
No.
You have many non-damage. I mean, you could like mage hand his hat over his head or something.
I don't have mage hand.
Oh God. How about your like servant, like push him over or something?
That's what I'm saying. Like
Let's do this one again.
Okay.
incoming frost. Ooh.
All right, range attack.
This one was good for me.
Sure it is.
Pew.
Oh! Woo-hoo-hoo! Roll again for super crit. See what happens. See what happens. Just in case. Just in case. Oh my God.
Almost.
Okay. Well, you got a crit, so roll 4d4s and then double that.
All right.
Duel goes bad and bad.
4d4s.
Roll them together. My God. Oh
I'll
shit.
just tell you when I'm dead.
7, 3,
12.
12 times
I'm
2.
dead.
Oh, he's super dead. Oh,
That's what you get for trying to use my ice.
oh my God.
Dang.
I mean, it did work.
Technically.
Yeah, technically.
She survived with like 1 health.
Yeah.
I
DED.
should have rolled my extra the 48.
You should have. Oh man.
Good.
Wow.
okay.
See, there we go. Mage battles are better. They don't take 5 hours.
I had fun.
I had a good time.
Alrighty. So we're all self-beaten and bloody. That was actually really entertaining. You need to
I'm good. I'm good.
you need to like retire chromatic orb and just arrow everything to death.
Yeah.
Can you switch
Seems
your
like
spell
it.
slots
Yes.
or your spells?
You can switch them every time you level.
When
Yeah.
you level, yeah. So
I think you can substitute one for another one.
Get rid of chromatic orb.
at least for now, that
No,
spell in general
I
is
need those
cursed.
spells I ordered first.
I ordered. McDonald's is taking forever. No, they'll be shipped to you. Don't worry. So
Sweet.
with the general experience we have received from the battle with Scrimclaw and with all this nonsense and our political negotiations and such, everyone is raised, and of course, beating the shit out of your friends gives the most experience. So you guys just grind each other. My grandmom, so you can grind each other.
I was like 5 XP away from leveling up, so that's why I challenged the duels.
Exactly. Everyone gets to level 5.
Yay.
Boom.
Hell yeah. We all get a nice good long rest.
Nice.
Hell
Get an
yeah.
extra 2
Back at
HP.
what?
So I get an extra 2 HP.
It's probably not pretty for mages, but we'll figure something out. If you guys, I was telling her if you guys can figure out a spell to somehow mitigate that terrible AC, you probably want to do that. So
Well, there is spells that I just used it earlier. Mage armor.
yes,
Hey,
that one helps.
everybody can't be tanky.
Yeah.
True, but they're also made of paper, so probably
Sure.
need to.
I mean that's the
That's the
reward.
risk.
That's the reward.
Dan, they can also cast spells that do for a D8.
Yes. Well, they're getting there. They're getting
I'm not
there.
complaining. I was just saying it. I'm fine.
Yeah.
I am a kite wizard. and kites
True
are
that.
paper.
I'm about to say you need to start. You need to kite wizard
I was
more.
about to bust out the levitate and tie it to a car.
A rock or something. They just say go.
Fucking run.
All right. Well, so we all level. You all get a good long rest at Faramir's, and with that, we'll go ahead and conclude tonight's episode. So next time we meet our warriors, we'll all be level 5. I think you guys get something juicy at level 5. I could be wrong.
Yes, we do.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
So much juice.
I can't wait. We'll have to go over that. But until then, we'll see everybody next time. Thanks for joining.